I believe that as well. I just wanted to make sure you remembered it for real. I let the fans
I
down.
remember everything.
No.
I have an encyclopedia in my head. Trust me, bro. Source, I made it up.
I read the last 2 sentences in the document.
Nice.
Well, then, seeing as we're all acquainted with each other, I propose we go towards the Skewered Dragon to see if we can get some information there. If
Time
that's...
to add some banger music to this stuff.
Banger
I would
music to
totally
walking in
listen to the
town.
banger music.
It is London's mystery.
We're not in London.
The Dark Alley. No, we're not. That is true. I lied.
No. He lied.
I lied.
It's quite sad.
No, I'm not sad. I'm money.
No, I'm sad.
Now you have to change his name. He said the thing.
I've always been sad.
But his name is already that.
Oh shit.
Just says silent
Got him.
letters. What do you mean?
Got him.
Actually, no. Why is his name Sander, not Sad? Actually, no, it is. It just says silent letters. What do you mean?
No.
Wait, you destroyed it. Why did you take out the silent letters? So useless.
I'm sad. I'm a sad person in bed.
I'm not going to change your name again. That's not funny. Let us see if I can find my fucking stupid place to read stuff.
So, hello chat,
Yeah,
how's
you
it
should
going?
have fed a
Hi,
bit more,
hi.
sorry.
That's fine.
Inexcusable.
Unacceptable.
Time.
That's two very different things.
I mean, according to me, it's still 7 p.m. We are still on time.
Bro. And if you're saying it, Kaz must also agree with it because he is the number one Slimo fan.
I don't have to agree with everything.
Look, I'm not gonna say we should start using Slime time for everything.
No. I
Because-
we really should. Well, so you guys are at the stupid yawning portal thing. What
No,
the
just
fuck?
yawning portal.
True, sorry. I misremembered the name. And Volo has just asked you to look for his friend. He will pay you some money. I believe you guys like money.
I love money.
Money.
Yes,
I
do.
do not care that much about money, more about the righteousness of the cause.
Bro, like half of the people likes money, half of the people like righteous.
Money makes the world go around, my friend. It's a fantastic thing. I don't see why you're so against it.
I'm not against money, it's just not my priority.
Money can buy rocks. So
See,
That is-
and
that
it
is
can buy
true.
justice.
money is
Think about
technically
it.
rock. So hey.
I want to stare in my book while they're talking. Is that okay?
You're reading, fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Goes to an outing with friends, sits at the restaurant, reads. I
would do that
Friend.
in real life. If
I
they
would
were-
never.
Money. This
Also-
is not friends. This is work.
This
Also-
is random strangers. dude.
No.
It's
Also,
strangers
Friedrich.
and it's work.
Also, Friedrich.
Please.
Is Slime already wearing his armor? Are you? Is Friedrich already
Yes,
armored?
I have donned my armor.
Yo, no more 9 AC.
Also, Friedrich, my good sir, I would suggest next time you go to a bar, mostly filled with adventures like one of this, you wear your armor beforehand. It's just a small piece of advice that should come in handy once in a while.
How are you
Does
supposed
that
to
guy
know you're
think he's
safe
smart?
at a
Well,
bar if you're fully armored?
yeah, well,
Have you
usually,
ever been in armor before?
usually the sound of armor is quite disturbing to other patrons, my dear. And I just feel more comfortable whenever I rarely visit this place to just be casual.
To each their own, I suppose. Also, to your question, if I've ever worn armor, does it look like I could wear armor?
I don't know. Do you have
And
armor
I
on
thought I was the antisocial stupid one.
you? Yeah. All I can see is that you're blue skinned and have elf hairs. Yep. And a hoodie.
Fucking level 5, I'm gonna go into a into a tavern in a fucking full plate.
You think you're gonna have full plate by level 5?
You know
But
that
have full
Let's
fitted
be
anytime.
helpful.
you know that fucking overlord when fucking Momonga goes into
Yeah.
yeah
Mm.
his full plate and it's like
You think you're gonna make it to level 5?
Oh, honey, let's go buy some groceries on the way home. Clunk, clunk, clunk.
Well. Sorry, did you say anything?
Honey, protection stays on during sex.
The full plate stays on.
uh,
Do-do-do-do. Well, you do travel from the gaping maw of the Undermountain. Did I put it on somewhere?
You mean the yawning portal?
Yeah.
Helm's Hall
Okay.
here down here.
No.
We're not going to Helm's Hall. What?
No, we're going to
No,
the Skewered
no.
Dragon in the Dock Ward
That's actually
district.
true.
Yeah,
Which
you are already in the Duck Ward district.
I thought
Yeah.
we are still going to this place in that district.
I thought
Do
the
you
yawning
remember where it
portal
is?
is on Casual Ward though. I thought that
Right.
like lower part is still part of Casual Ward, but
Probably
it,
is.
I
Oh
guess
yeah,
it
it,
doesn't
it,
matter.
it is. Looking at the color,
Yeah.
it has like a lighter yellow tint to it, while the Duck Ward is more red. Probably more orange, as the Threads Ward is red and the Southern Ward is like brown.
Fun fact.
Hmm.
Who
Huh?
knows where we have to go?
We have to go to the Skewered Dragon in the Dock Ward.
I
Somewhere.
wanna-
Do you remember where
Mark-
it is? Between what two streets?
Wait. I'll remember when I see it.
I
Yep.
remember looking for it last time. I couldn't find it. And it's not. It's not in the document. I'm already looking.
Yeah,
it's not- I looked into the document.
I already knew that because I didn't
It
know
is
we got
between
information.
Ned Street and Fillet Lane in the Duck Ward.
Oh,
I
so
knew
here.
Fillet Lane, I just can't find it. Oh, there it is.
Yo.
Yeah. So it's somewhere in that area.
Let's
I
go by
don't
Snow
know
Street.
where
Let's
it is.
go.
I
But
remember Fillet. It's good enough.
as you are walking throughout the Duck Ward,
Dang, I'm walking here.
no, this is not New York. This is Waterdeep. Might be New York. I don't know. I'm not
You
gonna
said
do.
New York. This is playing into it.
No, I said London.
Yeah, did you?
Dumbass.
Same shit.
Did you just say London or New York was the same thing?
Yes.
It's close enough.
No. Well,
mean-
what do you mean?
They're both polluted hellscapes with immigrant problems, so
I mean, do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
The
No.
only difference is the weapon you get killed by.
Gun or a knife?
In New York, you get shot, and in London, you get stabbed.
Yeah.
You got shanked, not stabbed.
Same.
It's close enough. The same thing, I suppose.
for all license for
Okay,
stabbing.
so we're walking there.
You're walking here.
Yeah,
Or you
As
make-
you turn the
walking
corner,
there.
you find yourself in a street that has been cordoned off by the City Watch. Lying on the cobblestones are a half-dozen corpses, seemingly the victims of some terrible skirmish. Watch officers have disarmed and arrested 3 blood-drenched humans, and are in the midst of questioning witnesses.
Which
Uh,
street would this be on?
One,
Approximately?
two,
Probably Filet.
No, I assume as we were just
Uh,
looking out of the.
Probably something for.
5, 6. 6. Yes.
Technically, there are 7 corpses.
7.
I know it says half-dozen, but if you take a baker's dozen, so that's 13, and then we round up to get 7. Because, yes.
That's retarded. 7.
But is this like near the tavern where we were supposed to go or no?
Like close-ish by let's say around Presper Street or Shrimp. Hell yeah, sure hope it did.
I mean, they
That
probably
has
look
have
like
a-
they have a handle on this. We can probably
This
just
is shrimply unacceptable.
simply.
And no carp. On card. One of the officers sees you, then says, "Get on," and then she sees you, Alexis, and give you a nod.
And not back.
Good job. You nodded back. What do you do? Do you continue down that street?
I would. Do they seem like they have it under control? They probably
They,
do.
they do. They have
Yes.
unarmed them. But one thing that you guys do notice is that the three men that have been arrested each have a very interesting tattoo of a flying snake. One in the hand and two on the arms. And any of the people who have been in law or in criminal activity in the city would know that that is the Centaurim.
That
And
makes sense. This is the dock ward after all, you know?
yeah, this is where the dogs walk.
This
I
is
do
where
not
all the
like
crime
snakes.
happens. Well, not all, but a lot. At least on the surface. We should probably just keep going. I think it's probably fine.
It's better not to associate it with these kinds of situations. It's only going to bring trouble down the line.
You're walking when I watch Lieutenant.
I mean, I'm not in uniform. I'm technically not on duty, kinda. I don't know.
Kinda.
You're not in your armor.
I'm not on my uniform.
Yeah.
You're not in your uniform. I assumed you were. Sorry.
Yeah.
No.
Then random officer would probably not have noticed you and just said, "Get on, nothing to see here."
That would make sense, actually, yeah.
There is something to see here, but we don't care, and we go on. For sure, for sure.
Sure. And you walk through the city. People are going to and fro their business. It's raining, pouring down quite heavily. A bit of a thunderstorm off the coast.
But I did describe how she looked, and I didn't describe the uniform, so I don't know.
You asked me to remember stuff?
Yes.
Did you describe that you're not wearing the uniform?
I mean, the uniform is like yellow and green, and I described her wearing white armor, so
Okay, who
Why
knows how
why would
what the
someone in
uniform
City
looks
Guard
like?
have white armor?
Yeah, that's actually an excellent question.
Maybe it's private armor. Huh?
Well, it is what it is. It's fine.
Private hobbies are not allowed. Anyway, I don't like snakes, so I walk away.
You walk away.
Can we continue down the Snow Street then?
yes.
Yeah. As you continue down, you do notice, tall, densely packed tenements leave most of the neighborhood in shadow at ground level. Most of the street lamps have had their glass smashed and candles stolen, and the smells of salt air and excrement linger as you pass by rows of run-down buildings. Let's see, where was this? Okay. So the thing is apparently here, I would assume, according to this, because on the corner of Sastro Street and Filet Lane, a shop with a peculiar window display is there. It has like a deep purple facade, and in its windows hangs a little stuffed beholder. Above the door hangs a sign whose elaborate letters spell out Old Sublop's shop.
Huh.
Yo. I also don't like beholders.
What do you like?
Rocks.
Rocks.
Elves.
Fair.
Gnomes. Humans. Rocks.
Good. Do you continue?
Wait,
Probably.
what was the shop named?
Old Sublop's shop.
I mean, I
And
never
it's
heard of it
somewhere here.
before.
kinda.
She said corner of what Sastro
He
and
said-
Lane. So here.
Yeah, he said that, and then it looked like he pinged over here, which is why I'm questioning.
No, but he
It
meant
should
the
be
The Skewered
right
Dragon.
here.
Skewered
Oh,
Dragon is
okay.
somewhere here, but
Oh,
the random
I see.
shop is here.
Okay, I see. And what kind of shop is it?
It is a purple shop.
With a
Wait,
beholder in the window.
Yes.
So I
Uh,
wouldn't care. Seems
Roll
weird.
me 2d100.
Who's rolling?
Mr. Phil.
Phil is rolling, okay.
Rolling,
Good
rolling.
job, Phil.
Rolling field.
There is in the shop window, right on the beholder, there is a vest with like, you're not sure how many, but close to 100 at least, tiny pockets in it, and a map in a scroll case. Both dyed deep purple, like everything else in the shop.
So it's just a
Okay.
purple shop, literally.
Yes.
Great.
It's what he said, so it does make sense.
I did say that it is a deep purple shop.
Okay,
Alright.
I guess we continue past it to
Does
the
that mean
Skewered
we
Dragon.
can get deep purple in there?
Deep purple? No, this is not JJK.
What? Wait, deep purple is what? Deep
What?
purple is a rock band. Wanna?
Probably also that.
That's wait. What? What else would you know? What else is deep purple?
Everything in
that
the
like
shop.
good? Yeah.
Thank you.
Well,
I-
you
I-
come.
Okay, yeah, whatever. I'm not
Wait,
gonna.
I'm really confused about this because now it says that the Skewered Dragon faces an alley that runs between Net Street and Filet Lane.
Yeah, so
Oh.
the entrance is here.
Entrance is
But
on the
there's
other
no
side.
alley.
I
Wouldn't
mean,
that be
I
this
would
one
count
here?
this as an alley.
Yeah, those are alleys inside. What do you mean?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
Wouldn't that then
That's-
be like around here? I think. 'Cause,
like
if you look at the map,
anything
it is like
between
an
the
area.
main streets is an alley, technically.
True.
Brius
I guess.
That's an
What was it?
alley. That's an alley.
That's
You're an
AliExpress.
ally.
Well, the Skewered Dragon looks like a ruin. Both of its front-facing windows are smashed, and the ship's anchor is lodged in the roof. Through the window, you can see a group of haggard patrons drinking from huge tankards.
Yeah, this seems like a great place. Let's go inside. Ooh.
It can't be that bad of a place if Fo has been drinking here. He doesn't
For
seem
sure
like
not.
he doesn't seem like the type to hang around
it
some
does-
more unrefined places.
This does seem like a really rundown, shitty place. Sailors, bandits, rockers. So you could probably find deep purple or a similar thing to that in here. The band.
Are you saying the bandmates are bandits?
No, I'm not. But this is probably where they would drink. I do not know of
That's
that.
kind of profiling, my
Deep,
guy.
deep purple
Yes.
is smoke from an oversized wooden pipe.
I propose we just enter and see if we can find some
Indeed.
information regarding Loon Blackmar here. It's the only clue we have, after all.
True.
Who's barging in first? Who's leading? I'm not leading.
Oh no.
What
Oh,
happened?
guess-
Did you venture in through the slums and find the day and place, or?
I'll suppose I'll go up front then.
I'll go behind Neston.
I'll
Just-
go behind then.
Just a fucking line.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
And then we
think
get lighting.
I don't think multiple
former
people can
line,
walk
one,
past
two,
that.
three, four.
Or is it saucy if 5 people walk in at the same time? Should someone like just 2 people go, or just?
I mean, it does seem like currently a lot of people are going in
Okay.
Probably it seemed more like irregular as people being done with their work.
So it
And
wouldn't be that out of place if all five of
Just
us go inside.
walk in.
Okay, sure.
I mean, as long as we act close enough together, we can just be a group of friends going out for a drink.
I want to walk next to Alexis, if possible.
Sure. That is fine.
Yep.
you walk in and you see a bunch of people just, yeah, a group of haggard patrons drinking from huge tankards. And by a group, I mean like a lot.
Like a lot.
I like quite a few. This seems like the stable in the block, the area.
Great. Is there someone at the bar?
Yes, there's a barmaid
Okay. No, maid.
or innkeeper.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Not
Whatever.
me. Oh,
I mean,
Probably
it's
not barkeeper, not innkeeper.
yeah.
Barman?
feels bad.
Bar woman? Bar.
Bartender.
I'll walk up to the bar and speak with the person there, I guess.
She
Uh,
asks,
the-
"What can I get for you?"
Have you heard of this person called Floon Blagmar? We heard he was here a few days ago or a day ago.
I have not heard of a. I did not know his name. No.
He's a kind of handsome man with red hair, and he wears this little weird unicorn trinket around his neck with pearls and stuff.
Well. Yeah. I do remember him. He was here yesterday, and he drank with this like older man who was talking about his great book, but then the older man left, went home or something, and then another man came in, a bit out of this, not from the dock wards, let me say it like that, probably from the castle ward somewhere, and they started drinking.
I see.
Did this
Uh,
person? Did this
sorry?
person he started drinking with have any notable like signs to recognize him with? Any
Features.
tattoos, features?
They looked really similar, both like this reddish hair. The one that was here before, that drank with the other guy, had probably a bit more bright hair, but could also be described as red, or not bright, but blonde hair. But both of them were quite handsome, yeah. They were, but they left around midnight, and after that, some closely after that, some other people also left.
While she's talking about that, can I like look around if anyone's staring at us while we're having this conversation? 'Cause
People are definitely staring at you.
Okay.
Nice.
That's
You're
it.
weird. You have armor on. And it seems to be well maintained.
I shouldn't have put my armor on.
Yeah. Don't worry, you're not the only one that has weird armor on. Like the one that probably fits into this place the most is Nestan.
Yeah.
What about me? I'm not
Yeah.
wearing armor. I look shabby as shit.
True. You as well.
I'm just wearing clothes.
I have a like really worn down cloak, and that's pretty much it.
Are there
But
any
well,
people here currently from yesterday who also saw this happen who could perhaps give me a bit more detailed description of what exactly took place, seeing as you don't seem to remember all that much?
the people left by then, and I have no idea where they went afterwards.
No,
I was here.
I just more mean some regulars who might have seen or paid a bit more attention what they talked about or where they might have gone. I mean, in a place like
well,
this, information flows and so do drinks.
I mean, there is one guy who was also here yesterday, Silverfingers, and she points over to a table at like the bottom of the bar, where a brash dwarf sits with a lot of flashy rings on his fingers.
Is that guy also staring at us?
Well, most people stared at you. Then they saw that you guys were collecting information, and they were like, "Ugh," and they looked away.
That makes sense. Because if he's like
what
a,
is he wearing?
because
Talking about
I'm thinking if he looked
Like
like
a lot
he
of
was
rings.
does he look like he would be like a wary type, or like a brash type? Would I be able to tell that just from looking at him, like quickly? Probably not. If I
Uh,
even saw him look at us, I don't know.
I mean, he does seem to be playing some sort of weird version of chess with some other patrons,
Okay.
but that's about what he. It's quite noisy in this place, unlike the music I put on, but whatever.
That would make sense in like bar at like docks. There are a lot of sailors that would probably be quite rowdy. Yeah.
It would probably be better if Neston and you Obsidiora went up to them together instead of all five of us, because you kind of fit in better here.
maybe. All right.
Sure.
I guess.
I'll just stay at the counter.
Yeah, I'm staying here.
Yep, I'm staying.
And then I talked to the barkeeper that I'll just get one mug of ale.
Then I gotta find my fucking trash.
Just getting drunk. Aye.
I have a high tolerance, it's fine.
Hey, right.
Yeah, sure you do.
I have high
Roll.
constitution, what do you mean?
Roll.
Good sir. Sing an ale for me and the run for the table over there. It seems we have some discussion to have.
Just some normal ale. Would you like a blood ale, cinnamon stout?
Cinnamon stout sounds nice. I'll try that.
Well, that'll be 4 copper pieces.
Alright, perfect.
And what did you say, Neston? Sorry.
An ale for me and the run for that table. And I point towards the what dwarf she just told us about, who would have more information towards this table where he's
Yeah.
playing chess.
In
Out
total-
of character, what is his first two words?
A dwarf with like a lot of rings on his
Fuck.
fingers playing chess. Or a
No,
weird version of that.
The Blabla and me are running for the table. But it doesn't matter.
An ale for me and
A run for the
the
table.
people.
It's the
And
best. Because in a bar to make friends, you get to drink.
yeah, so you're probably looking for the cheapest stuff, I would assume. We have, as mentioned to your friend over there, or I don't know if you're French, you seem to be from a bit different classes, but we have some blood ale, some cinnamon stout, some goblin turpentine, half the dog,
A round
orange
of
peel ale.
blood ales will do the trick.
That'll be for those 4 and you, 2 silver.
Alright.
And the cinnamon stout that you got at Rex's is like this spicy, surprisingly.
I
Very
mean, cinnamon is spicy, so it makes sense.
yeah, but more than just cinnamon, it's more spice focused ale. And while the blood ale is salty and bitter.
Once it's filled, just bring it to the table. I'll meet you there.
Will do.
And I walk
And
towards
she
the-
goes back. You come over, and as you come over, you see the silver fingers man approach the dwarf with a smoothly oiled black beard and a multitude of different silver rings on his stubby fingers. He sticks his chin out and plants 2 fish on the table, 2 fists, not fish, on the table in front of you. Ain't none of these darned fools here gonna tell you nothing you can't believe. If you want to know about that skinny boy and his pompous buddy, you'll have to win it from me. So what you want to lose? Your coins or your consciousness?
Can I inspect his rings?
Oh,
Uh,
I
sure.
see. I see. Oh.
I love gambling.
Give me an investigation check with advantage because of rocks.
Yo, investigation with advantage. And oh yeah, if I do that, it doesn't. Never mind. It's a 13. I think you can see that.
Not on there, but I will probably be able to see it if I go onto the locker. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, they're nice rings, but oh
That's it.
well, they're not really nice rings.
Not really nice.
They are silver, but not like master crafts or any good crafts. Seems like something. What?
Not well crafted, but it's a material good.
It is silver.
But like silver can be pure.
Decently pure silver. Like they shine, and that's probably what this guy is most interested in. I mean, his fucking title is Silverfingers.
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
it's no need for such aggression. I just want to be some information and wouldn't say that fighting is all that necessary. Sure, we can struck a deal.
It sure would be a shame if blood got on these really nice rings.
Saint sounds like a devil.
I mean, if you would choose to fight me, I'll take them off, of course.
Oh.
But it does seem like
Well, then I personally do not care, but my friend seems to dislike the idea. So
I'll assume at this point, like, we're close to getting deals delivered. Or,
the bartender comes over with deals.
No need for aggression. Wouldn't it be better to talk things over a nice drink?
Well, we could also play a game of Sava.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never
know
played
that?
this again.
You would know Neston.
No.
Probably not you, Obsidior, but it's like a weird sort of chess game, which is a drow invention. You fight each other using ebony pieces resembling warriors, mages, and priestesses, and you have to destroy the enemy's noble house. There will be an intelligence, charisma, and wisdom check for the game rules.
wisdom, not my forte.
Playing chess with charisma. Let's go.
Let's go.
So there is the intelligence save, or well, the intelligence check will be a Sava check specifically for this game, a charisma deception check, and a wisdom insight check.
Oh well, if
Yeah.
there's no other way than to fight or to play, then I suppose we shall have a game.
Cast friends on him. Works every time.
Yeah, definitely. I tried that
Pretty
Baldur's Gate 3. That was funny when the druid grove attacked me.
I'm done.
I cast it on Cephala, and apparently he got mad at me.
Yeah, Prince does that when it ends. They get mad at you because you manipulated them.
That does make sense.
No,
like the rules for that.
I bought him an ale. Whatever do you mean? I never manipulate people. Why would I manipulate
done.
anyone?
So, what
I'm
kind
down
of
to play
check
game.
do you need from me? Seeing as I'm
Well,
just decided to play the game.
so who of you am I gonna play against?
I would only play if the bet is a ring.
The best information I have.
And then he can play.
Sure, you bet your information. And what do I have to put on the table?
I'd say that information is roughly worth around 10 gold. He says as he holds off all 10 of his fingers.
So if I win, I get the information, and if I lose, you get 10 gold. And do I still get the information then, or?
No, but we can play again.
That's a
Haggle,
risk.
haggle, 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 haggle.
I suppose we then have ourselves a game. As long as it's played fairly, of course. As if we're gonna use
well,
some underhanded tricks, that's no need to keep negotiating.
One thing I am not is underhanded when it comes to Sava. Other things, maybe, but I respect.
Insight.
How do you finish that?
You're at the bar
Yeah, I have.
talking to the bartender.
Yeah, but I'm just
It's called a meme.
Yeah,
Wanna come on.
always insight check on everything.
Yeah, you can do it inside the game.
Can I
Well
do an
then.
insight check on this piece of rock on the fucking ground?
Nah, that's my inside check. Fuck you. If it's a rock, it's me.
So you put 10 gold pieces on the table,
Yes, it's only fair. That's on
and
the table.
it's probably around then that the bartender comes with the ales. Yeah. If I win again against you, I might, for the ale, tell you about it. And another 10 gold pieces if I win again. A bit pity. Well, let's get into this.
Let's start then.
So, it starts with an intelligence check.
Alright. 14.
14. Okay. Would it be funny if I wrote this in public or private?
Private.
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 I'm fine with either.
Okay, I rolled. And so, about... Oh, well, the game will take around 30 minutes in total. So after this, I want to know what you other people are doing. Then a charisma deception check.
17.
Mm. Let's see. And the last one is a wisdom insight.
And for that we have a 12.
Now you add them all together.
That's 43?
That is indeed 43. And I rolled a total of... Oh, well, I rolled 15 for my first roll,
Yes.
15 for my second roll,
Yes.
and a 5 for the last roll.
That's a total of
So-
35.
That is correct. And, of course, this is like golf, so it is about getting the lowest. No. You win. So, with your experience in, like, carousing, talking to people, stuff, you easily pick up on when he's trying to sacrifice a piece to get a better advantage. And generally, I have no idea how to be good at chess, so if I say anything wrong, please bear with me.
Well, it's not chess, so it's fine.
It is chess, but drow.
It's a fun. Yeah. Well, we could also
Literally
just have,
just chest.
we could also have just
It's-
put up like a chess.com and play a chess match together and see who would
No.
win. To win this
Okay,
outcome.
I would
would
be
be
down.
cringe.
Let's go. Come on, Manu. Let's play chess.
The problem is, I suck at chess.
I'm not that much
Yeah.
better, but sure.
How would you know?
I play. Let's go.
Well, but you end up coming to a win. He makes a blunder at the last part, sacrifices something to a fork that he should have seen. And then, okay, you won. Good job. You can take your gold back. So, what was it you wanted to know?
We're looking for information out about Bloon Blackmar. The red blondish boy. A guy with red blondish hair who was here yesterday. Maybe with the guy with an older, decently handsome he is. With, maybe you've heard of him, with a guy named Follow. He has written some books. Probably
that
shouldn't be
guy.
missed.
Yeah, he stuck around enough to meet with another guy. And that other guy, ugh, Chivertail blocked that one. Just another spoiled, rich noble who likes to rub her noses in it. They were here, played a few rounds of Sava, as we did, and unfortunately they beat me. But they left at around midnight, and the men, or well, I assume you heard from Burka that some other people left right after, and with your knowledge and information about how you've done here in the Dockward, I don't think I've seen you before. Someone with a scent tattoo left with them.
I see.
With the what?
Scent. Centarim. Tattoo. A
Ah.
tattoo of a flying snake. Which is an animal.
I do
in this.
not like snakes at all.
I see. I was fearing that would have been the case, but it's nice to know for sure to know. And I'll wave from the table towards the bartender, as in signaling for like another round.
One more thing. I do believe that some of my friends saw Floon, I think you called him, and the other, the red-haired noble, waylaid in front of the old suburb shop.
I see. That's useful information. I suppose we might have a check there then next. And I say, it was fun. It was fun playing with you, and thank you for your honesty
Likewise.
and honoring the bet.
I'll win next time.
And I'll
And
decide.
drinks on me by then.
I'll keep you to that. And it's true. It's been a while since I've last been here in the Dockward, and it's still as rotten as it always has been.
Truer words have never been said. But we like it rotten here.
Enjoy the drinks. I'll take my leave.
Will do. And that's another 2 silver if you also buy for yourself, or 1 silver 6 copper if you just if you just buy for him. It's
No.
it's 4 copper pieces per thing, and he sent his goons away.
No, then it's... Well, I assume that as soon as I walk back, I'll go, they come back. At least.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, another for the table, so that's 1 silver, 6 copper.
Correct. And while this was going on, Obsidia, were you doing anything special, or were you just watching the game?
I was trying to follow the game.
Mm.
Very, very, very hardly. I don't think I did, but I tried for sure.
You tried. You
Oh,
tried
yeah,
your best.
I looked at his rings a lot. Can I guess how much there was?
Well, it doesn't say, but probably around 20 gold pieces in total.
20 gold pieces for 10 rings?
Yeah, 8 rings probably.
8 rings, alright.
You should beat him up and Roman Ladder.
Yeah, so I didn't
Easy.
understand jack shit about the game, but hey, rings.
Actually, it's probably more than 10 rings, like 13 rings ish. And what about the people at the bar? Bree, Irexis, and Friedrich.
Probably just talking with the barkeeper and other random people if they came there about
Hello
random
there,
bullshit
random
happening in
citizen.
Waterdeep, I guess. Just
I'm
trying to
most
seem
interested in-
like we belong there, right? You know?
It is kind of weird because you're saying they're in white armor and
Yeah, it
Friedrich
is weird.
standing there in
weird.
half plate. I don't know what armor you have.
Yeah, I think
I
probably
have
chainmail is the
chainmail, yeah.
starting armor, I'd assume.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so you're both standing there in armor, full armor, and
I
So
mean,
people
I
are a
only
bit
have
weirded out.
chainmail. That's covered by a cloak, so it's not that obvious for me, but it's pretty obvious.
well, you described it as white, so I assumed,
The cloak is also white, yeah.
yeah, you're like a bright light in a really dark bar. Like, think of general mafia movie starting scene. Guy comes into a bar. It's not very good, and then you just stand there in a fully white suit.
Perfect.
And what about you, Bree?
I just wanna like stand there and mostly listen, but because
here.
Bria's probably doesn't feel much at home in a bar in a slum.
No,
How dare you
this
call
would
it the slum?
Seems kind of unlikely.
this would probably be the first time for you to have been to such a place like this.
And it looks like a lot of scary people, and
Yes.
mostly Bree's like trying to follow the conversation along, but she's constantly sneaking gazes over towards Nestan. Is it Nestan or Nestor? It's Nestan, right?
Do I notice?
Yeah, and I constantly sneaking glances. Do I know the game they're playing or no?
Well, you probably would, yes.
Because that would make sense if I did, right?
Yeah. But you usually play a bit higher version of it,
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
like a more fancy version made by
Dragon
high
Quest.
elves instead of drow.
Oh. What's
Yeah.
Dragon Chest then? If it's that not it.
I don't know. It might also be it because in one of the places I saw it said that they were playing Sava. Another place, Three Dragon Ante.
They're probably just chess with different pieces, and they do the same fucking thing.
Dragon Chess is a three-dimensional fantasy chess.
3-dimensional.
What
Yes.
is chess?
Oh god, ew.
With
Oh god.
alternate realities and time
It's-
travel.
Oh god, that's what
It's chess
Wikipedia
with
told me.
hexagonal pieces.
In a different
Yeah.
place, Monas read that they
Ah.
were playing shogi.
No, don't worry. That's what Obsidia probably played.
Maybe. Could be.
No, Dragon
I don't know.
Chess should be three-dimensional. Yeah.
You should be three-dimensional. Do I notice him stealing glances at us?
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Then I wink at him.
Yeah.
Wing.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. It's the same
Yeah.
thing. Her? Do I
I'm
notice?
I'm weirded out. I wink back.
I mean, it's a very friendly wink. Not a
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, I wink back. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Her? Really?
I mean, not winked out like that. Like not weirded out like that. It's just out of nowhere, kind of. I'm glad. I'm
is
mostly
very random
I'm
indeed.
staring at the game because I can figure out. I assume how the game's going, but
Who just died?
mean-
The butt.
Oh, who cares?
Yeah, but
Perfect.
I assume Neston comes back, and then we probably leave the bar, and he maybe says what he learned or no. I don't know.
Well, that would make sense. And I was
Yeah,
waiting until like to be like this section on, and then like so afterwards I moved back towards the bar and like signal for the group to follow me outside.
Yeah,
At
that
least
would make
something
sense.
like- No.
Unless, oh yeah, we skipped over Friedrich if he had something he wanted to do. I don't know. Something special.
he pulls out a bomb.
Friedrich dead.
Yeah, he had a pipe bomb. He made a
Bye-bye.
pipe.
It's like hand over everything to the barkeeper.
Can't build a
I
pipe
found the
bomb.
source of the mysterious ticking noise.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
No, but
no.
seriously.
Hi guys, I found this noise of the mysterious sticking noise. It's a
Mr.
pipe bomb.
Slimo?
Yay.
Everybody loves some Harry Potter and the mysterious ticking noise.
Yeah.
No, I don't. But sure.
But wait,
Potter
so,
pals.
Mone, while we're waiting for him, what was the note? Can you tell the note thingy in that all the information he gave us again? You said something about Centarum, but I lost everything before that.
I know of it.
So what happened was that the guy, Mr. Solomil Silverfingers, told you that after Floon and the noble friend, who's kind of a prick, but that might also just be because they are from like
Rich part of
actually a
town.
noble house. Yeah, not the Dogwarts. Left a group of 5 people left after them. And he heard that they went into a fight at the old suburb shop.
And one of them had or at least one of them had a tattoo of
Yeah.
a flying snake.
And we do not like those.
Did we go outside yet? Probably.
Well, it depends on what Slimo's doing in his spare time.
Oh yeah.
Well, the
Slimo's
chess
dead.
game is going on.
I'm almost dead.
07 Slimo.
So-
07.
What is Friedrich then doing if Slimo is dead?
He's extremely uncomfortable.
that makes sense. That makes sense.
This is
You
not
should preach about your religion. Come on.
this is not a place he would frequent ever in his life.
I mean, you have probably seen some of the people in here before in reports and such.
Yeah, but
You should convince them to go to church. You sit down at any random table with people drinking. And be
I
like,
don't think
Friedrich,
people who drink in a bar like this would appreciate someone preaching Helm. Of
Oh
all
no,
people.
no,
No,
they
yeah,
wouldn't.
If he
would-
They
preaches
wouldn't.
to me, he will know what a real god is.
no, Friedrich,
Don't
Friedrich
try
is-
to start random bar fights in here where I'm playing chess. For the
Yeah,
love
Yeah,
of
no,
God.
no, Friedrich
That's
is
not-
quite literally trying to fucking collapse into himself while
our
not
entire
making
party
noise.
antisocial?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
Okay.
yes, we can.
Okay.
you're trying to collapse into yourself like you're some sort of turtle. Black hole hybrid.
Yeah.
Become small.
But also not fucking make any noise because of his armor. He's so fucking embarrassed.
Understandable.
Seeing as we have had all
great
that
thing.
out of the way.
But yes, you are all really antisocial.
I'm antisocial.
Well, not exactly
Kind of.
antisocial, but like,
Okay. What I mean is
Yeah.
low charisma. 3 of you have a charisma of 8.
Yeah.
I have 12.
And
Charisma
Cash, you
is-
have the highest.
Bad stat.
The thing is, I am just weird. I'm charismatic, but weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And unwise, so I don't make the brightest decisions sometimes.
Well then, seeing as everybody has done their thing and the chess match has continued, while walking away from the table, I'll, give like a hand signal to the rest of the group to follow me outside.
Yo, and then we leave. Whoa.
Yeah.
I-
My
I-
character
I-
looks really happy. Bree looks
I-
very happy about it.
I assume that Bree does notice in the beginning, but then either Rexis or Friedrich pulls you along as you are engrossed in the Sava and you're kind of commenting on the bad place that Solomia is making.
Yeah, obviously.
Like, you should have had done that. Knight to
Yeah.
E5.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I see-
yes, I understand. Mm-hmm.
For
I was
real.
watching along. Yes.
Yo.
I assume we're outside.
Yeah, you come out again, and it's nice to breathe in the.
Awkward air.
Actually, not. It's not nice. It's nicer. It's nicer to breathe in out here. Even though it smells of shit, it doesn't smell of like a man cave.
Well,
So,
it
I-
seems we should. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say that as you start giving out your findings, a light bulb pops up in my head, and I say quickly, "I'm gonna go check if the guards are still there." And I run, like, was it here? I just skedaddle over there.
Daddle skidoodle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it should
Yeah.
be here
Dick
because
is
Shrimp
not.
are-
Wait.
The guards are now in Noodle.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Okay.
No, that's a
Good.
different campaign.
Good shit. My thing stopped working. The music. So
Great
Yeah,
job.
I've realized.
God. I was totally listening to all the music.
Like, I would probably just tell you guys if to check out the shop, because he also mentioned that, the fucking
Yes.
purple shop, while I go check
Yeah.
if the guards are still there.
No,
well.
Somebody follow him. Don't let him go alone. No going alone. Alone bad.
Sure,
Right.
I grab Bree by the fuck.
Yeah.
Actually, Friedrich, maybe probably.
but
Grab
oh,
Friedrich
rip.
from the fucking
yeah,
wrist.
take me away.
I mean, Bree might also follow.
Sure,
As it seems like you guys
that is fine.
are not really welcome here.
That is
I,
fine.
I mean, well, more Friedrich and Alexis, you don't really feel very welcome here. Bree just doesn't like new places.
I don't like this place either.
I mean, it specifically doesn't like this place, because it's very new. Bree would like to follow Rex's because
This is actually a very old place.
Rex's would not like. I mean, Bree would
Old
not like to
stones?
stay around Neston and Obsidior, in the middle of this.
Yo, are you racist?
No, but she is sexist.
Whoa.
You know what? Fair enough.
Yo.
Sure, then I just grab Bree instead because I don't want to go with the group because I'm not in uniform, so it would be more
Yeah.
suspicious if we rush at them as a group.
Fine, I'll just stay here then.
Yay,
Oh,
Friedrich, the
sorry.
cub is going around in the slum.
Well then,
I mean, technically he's not a cop. Technically.
well, I suppose they go and inform with the city guard, probably about those three guys they were arresting before. I suppose we should check out the old Schloblop shop. Even though
You said the buildings are all old.
I mean, it is a really dilapidated part of town.
But it's really old.
Yes.
I need history, investigation, perception, blah blah blah, architecture, stones. What kind of material it's made from?
Sure, give me a history check if you know of the architecture of Waterdeep.
It's gonna find the resonance frequency and have it all shattered.
Is it advantage because it's rock
Sure.
stuff? I'm just asking. Doesn't matter because 20 should be good enough, but yeah, I just wasn't sure how that works.
Money, you should invent a quarry and give him the quarry's location instead. Sold.
True. This it's the most dangerous part of the city. You can easily see that by the stone and, the how less on how not maintained the stones and stuff are. It's one of the poorest places in town. Not the poorest, as there's also the field ward, which is where people who can't even live inside the city lives.
Are you
Somewhere.
saying farmers are poor? Some farmers make bank. What do you mean?
As a actual
this part.
IRL son of a
Oh, that
farmer,
one.
let me tell you, no.
No, it's not the farmers. It is the people who live outside the wall.
They have another wall. There's two walls.
Yeah.
Wait,
this is like-
sounds familiar.
So this is like the actual slums.
Attack. on
Yeah,
Titan.
basically.
Wait a second.
I
Get
mean,
on that.
in the city, there are giant statues that can protect it.
I mean, it would be weird if the slums were next to the actual castle.
Yeah.
I mean, the sea ward or the north ward, I don't remember. Those are the richest part of town.
Wouldn't it?
The castle ward is more like administration and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
administration has
You
nothing
can
to
you
do
can
with it.
see how square the place is to see how rich it is.
Yeah, that's organized. The worse it is, basically.
Yeah.
Looking at North Ward, squares everywhere. Castle Ward, a bit wobbly. Then we go to Dock Ward. What the fuck is going on here?
The North Ward is just the fucking US.
Yeah.
Basically.
Or
US
Africa,
system.
because
it's-
colonization.
Wait, have we been
Yeah.
in, we have
That is true.
I have it's my first time in the city, right? So I haven't been to the North Ward.
No,
How
you haven't.
how different has the architecture been between the Great Drunkard and here? Like, is it newer buildings or is it just better maintained buildings?
It's both. Like you see buildings that wouldn't be in the castle ward. For example, warehouses, poor houses, and tenements. Like they are really shit quality, and if there was enough money, they would have been rebuilt. So this has older buildings, but not older buildings, but like more dilapidated buildings. While the castle ward have better maintained but older buildings as well.
Okay. Anyway,
And,
what about the material? Didn't say actually about material, or we didn't say
no.
much.
Let's see. Doesn't say anywhere here. I don't know. Stones. I don't know what specific stones, and no, I am unfortunately not an architect or city planner, so I do not know what sort of
Granite,
stones would be
gold.
used here.
It's granite.
I mean,
What sort of
it's
stone was used?
I mean, it's probably granite or sandstone, probably, right?
I don't think you would use sandstone as a foundation, probably.
No, but just
No.
for the roads.
I mean, he
It's
says
probably,
I feel
I would assume it's limestone,
Yeah, that would make sense though.
right?
I mean, color-wise, it would make sense.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Do you have
rare.
a color scheme for the buildings, Mona?
what?
Like a color scheme?
Yeah,
for
like
the image?
burgundy, orange, like these sort of reddish colors.
But is
Are there
that,
any cool
like,
copper
painted, or
roofs?
is it like a reddish sediment? Do you know? Probably not.
No, unfortunately, I can only see that the colors of the dockwater are burgundy and orange, and it has a mascot that's a swordfish.
Great. I take out my mason
A
tools.
green swordfish.
Ooh, fancy.
Great. I take my mason tools and I take some random like shit ass building and pick out like a rock.
Just chip at the foundation.
Yeah, I chip it out.
Yeah.
Just take my mason tools and I chip out like a hand size, so like a handful. Baseball size.
Sure. You now have some rocks from Duckwater.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Do they smell?
Amazing.
Yes, everything in here smells.
Imagine how old those are, like 100 years old rocks, and it's just this fucking air.
And that's just
Add
fish.
custom item.
Oh yeah, oh ew, this place would smell so bad.
I mean, it does smell like shit. Quite
I mean-
literally.
I mean,
I
literal.
didn't mention that.
Yeah, I know, but like literal shit plus rotten fish and seaweed. Ew.
Yeah, like there's shit in the streets. There's no like real aqueducts or actually there would be sewers, so there might not be shit in the streets, but people still shit in the street because they don't have a toilet.
Yeah, and then it's just sewers. that
Yeah.
it goes into. Sounds
People
like
also probably
Rome.
pay. I was gonna say sounds like Britain before the stuff. I mean,
Sounds like society before society.
I
Sounds
mean,
like
they
shit in
may,
the streets.
they like, but they like literally built like fucking public urinals in the open, so people didn't pee on buildings and stuff. In,
Yes.
Yep.
in the UK in like the 1800s, because people just started peeing everywhere after when they were drunk. Guys,
Yes.
so what,
Yes.
back to the story. What happens after Irexis and me go?
Well, I suggest that we go check out the shop. That's
yes.
purple.
So do we do the shop first or the
I
other
don't care
people
either
first,
way.
Um,
We're gonna do both anyway, so I don't care.
bro? Well, then let's do the criminals first. So when
Which
you do
criminals?
We were the criminals.
We are the criminals.
that is true. That is
yes,
true.
an officer comes and says, "Hey, don't touch that building," and you're now sent to jail.
Technically.
Like Baldur's Gate, you get a cutscene, or well, the screen fades to black, and you wake up in jail without any items, and then you just walk.
Retract.
Oh,
no.
it feels bad, guys. Now you guys need to sort all the items between you. No.
Well, no. So yes, you do. Arrive back. By the place, you see the 3 cents still on the ground. As you return, they look at you, really madly.
Still on the ground, hasn't it been like at least an hour?
Half
Yes.
an hour.
You
Half
think
an hour.
police? You think police is sufficient?
That
Yeah.
plus,
The
don't
game
forget,
alone
there's
took
7
half an
fucking
hour
corpses.
plus.
There's 7 corpses down on the ground. You think that's solved in an hour?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just be more efficient.
So
But
I
Uh,
would like to spot out of the group like the one who looks like the commanding officer
Well,
there?
as I was about to say,
Okay.
as you do manage to return to the place, you do notice that a captain of the City Watch has come and has taken command of it. And you know this captain, City Watch captain, Schuster Staggett. Staggett? I don't know.
Would they know me personally or no?
Uh, Probably not. He usually works in the dock ward.
Okay, that would make sense.
But you do know that he's famous here. Everyone in the dock wards know him. Shopkeepers, guild members, innkeepers, tavern keepers, and respect him.
Makes sense.
They respect him. Okay.
So I would
He-
like to grab out my badge of my purse or whatever pockets I have, and once I walk up to him, I would like to greet him and show him my badge.
And you are lieutenant or
Lieutenant, yeah. So
lieutenant?
a step below a captain.
Yeah. He greets you with whatever greeting. I don't know military. Sorry, there's a lot of stuff I don't know. A military greeting for
It
however
would
he would
probably
greet.
just be a salute from me, and I guess a nod from him back.
Yeah, that's it, right?
Yeah. But yeah, he salutes. What brings you here, lieutenant?
Captain, we were looking for a individual called Floon Blagmar, and apparently he got involved with the Zendarium yesterday, and we saw them while we were passing by, so I figured they might have something to do with it. And I figured I would like to know what's going around here, like what's going on with these people.
Understandable. Well, we do have some prisoners here that you can interrogate, but I'm not sure how much they're willing to speak.
I see. But you, once when I look at the people on the ground, is there only Zendarium there, or is there anyone else?
Of the people alive, the only center rim. Of the people dead, let me see what it says in this stupid place, if I can find it. Of course, it doesn't really say anything.
Okay.
Great. But
Well-
that you see that it's not only center rims that are down there.
But none of them have red hair.
No.
Okay.
They all seem to be goons of either Xanathar Guild or Center Rim.
Can we? I would. Can I ask the captain if he knows anyone that's what was it, red hair, blonde-ish? That's noble from Castleboard.
Unfortunately, there are a bit too many to narrow it down.
I
from only that
mean, there
description.
can't be that many that seem to visit down there in Duckworld, can there?
No, I haven't heard of anyone visiting here.
Well, thank you anyways.
Yeah, well, if anything regarding this Floon Blagmar person comes up, I would appreciate if you left something at my office.
Well, to you as well, if you find out anything important here that you do not believe has been reported on already, please leave or come to my office.
I will, for sure. And then we probably return back to the shop thing.
Yeah,
But that would probably take like 15 minutes or something.
He does also tell you something else.
Okay.
Where do I have it? That. Oh well, no. I thought you were also gonna interrogate the prisoners a bit.
I mean,
Did I misunderstand?
you could, yeah.
I-
I was also thinking that was the plan.
Yeah, I mean that was part of the plan, but
I mean, I assumed it would be kinda weird because I assumed they were already gonna do it anyway.
Okay, well, no matter if
Yeah.
you guys do it or they do it, you do manage to gather the information that the agents were not local to this area, but were told to report on to a warehouse in Candle Lane after performing the hit on the sanitarians.
So
and-
the Xanatar agents were supposed to hit on the Centarims, right?
Reverse.
Okay. Return to where? What street?
Candle Lane. And if I knew where that was, that would be really nice.
Candle, like the light source.
What was the captain named? You just posted it. My bad.
Yeah.
Eustace Staggett.
Where are you returning to? Candle Lane?
Candle Lane was where the Centarim's safe place was.
Warehouse on Candle Lane. Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
Candle Lane's there. Progress.
No problem. I got you. Craps.
You're not there.
Please don't say that ever again.
Yeah, no, I do. Because this is cringe dog shit D&D. So I can.
Ah, true, you can be whatever you want to be, except if you want to be a god.
Again.
Right, perfect. I love information.
Well, you other guys, you do manage to get to the old supper shop.
Yes.
You're standing outside the supper shop.
Mm-hmm.
I'll enter. Well, I suppose we enter.
What check is against fear?
Wisdom, usually.
Usually wisdom.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do not go inside because of that beholder. Fuck that.
you,
I
you're
look
already
at
scared.
the
Well-
architecture.
Well, as the door opens, a cloud of lavender-scented purple smoke trails out of the shop's door. Every wall is painted purple, and every dusty knick-knack on the shelves is dyed a deep violet. The hairless old gnome sitting cross-legged on the counter wears plum-colored robes. His cheeks are decorated with 9 purple face-painted eyes. The gnome lowers a pipe and exhales a cloud of lavender smoke before raising a hand. Hail and well met. Come browse the shelves of the most curious curiosity shop in the world. Oh, fuck, I shouldn't do that voice.
No, that's the guy who
no,
was.
yeah.
That's the guy coughing from his
Yeah.
own
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah. That
True.
was
That
actually
makes
great.
sense. Yeah.
Good job, Mona. 10 out of 10. Yeah, I'm scared as fuck. I'm not going inside.
Well, most unique one
the door
is
opens
certainly one way to
and my
describe
character's
it.
like, oh, huh, nice architecture. Wow.
Well, most unique one is certainly one way to describe this. I don't have any better words
well,
for
a
it.
fellow deep gnome. Hello.
Greetings. I was wondering if you had some information about a potential scuffle that would have happened yesterday outside here. Bit past midnight, I would say.
Well, I might. But do you have anything in return?
That
You
depends.
could buy an item. Do you have a purple item?
Depends
I'm
what's...
down for a trade.
Depends what is everything you have on sale. Any good purple items that you think a deep gnome of my stature could use?
Well, let me see. Please roll me a D100.
I love D100s.
I hate D100s.
84.
84.
So does he have 100 items?
100 per purple item.
No, he probably has more, but this is just the set list it has.
Cringe. Why
Uh,
doesn't it have every item?
I'm gonna be honest,
Dude,
I feel sad for the
side.
person that had to come up with 100 fucking purple items for the shop.
No, it's not purple items, just a trinket list, unfortunately. But,
But all the trinkets are purple.
yes. So everything of this is colored purple. You find a purple handkerchief embroidered with the name of a powerful archmage.
Yo, what art?
It's probably like Elminstall, Gale, or Mordenkainen, or Tasha. Or Melf.
MILF?
Let's.
Melf. M-E-L-F. Acid Mage.
That's a different,
Yeah.
like Archmages.
And Melf's acid splash, the worst. No, it's none.
There's
It's
Melf's
not-
Acid Arrow, and there's
Yeah, is it the acid arrow that's worse
That's-
actually?
the Vitrolic Sphere.
It looks pretty good though.
But there's also like a set of bone pipes, a crystal nut from a door. There could be a tiny silver bill, pinned purple, without a clapper.
This handkerchief, how much would it be?
Let us see. For you, a fellow gnome, 1 gold piece.
Haggle.
Scam.
You know what? If you
It's family.
with that
It's
throw
family.
in, if you with that throw in the information we seek, I'm willing to
Yes,
pay that
I will.
price. In that case, I hope this information better be worth that price.
I hope the deep gnome is a hag.
Why do you hope everything's a hack? And I'll throw him a gold coin.
He catches it and bites into it. Yeah, and you get the handkerchief. So, the people from yesterday, right?
Yes, around midnight.
Well, from tonight. Yeah.
But 2 with red hair and a group of 5. Probably men of Centarim, most likely.
Oh yeah. They were here yesterday. Facto sense.
I'll put in the Grimoire.
Well, I believe that one of them dropped this after, and he goes behind the counter and picks up a like gaudy 6-inch bas relief of a unicorn, so partway painted purple. I did. Well, the purple is my deal. I was thinking of selling it later, but one of them, I believe, dropped this. It was there when they left, and I woke up this morning.
Yes, the one that dropped that is the person we're looking for. I'm currently been asked by a man named Volo. You might know him. He makes books.
Why are you
Ah.
telling him? This is out of
You
character.
you're
but
giving
why?
him you're giving him information now. He's gonna paint Volo purple.
Yo, slavery.
Yeah, you know what? I'm fine with that. As long as he pays me, I'm fine with that. I don't care if Volo's purple or not.
Imagine like Willy Wonka. There's like the Oompa Loompas, but they're all painted purple.
They're all painted purple, and halfway you see like him be like, "They're not so fast. I'm still painting."
Well, in addition to this, there was like I don't know, with like some spaces between some blue pearls. I picked some of them up, but they did leave south from this shop.
So
Hey, do I find blue pearls outside?
You probably would. Actually, no, not directly outside, but as you overhear this through the open door, you do
I'm
look.
not- I didn't want jack shit to do with that shop.
You do not like old Sublab. The beholder is looking at you,
Fuck
in the
you.
window.
I'm not looking at the beholder.
and it
I-
does feel like something is
No.
watching you.
No, no, no.
Ah. It's a toy beholder.
I do not know this because maybe, but I wouldn't. I'm struck with fear anyways.
You see the eye stalks move.
I'm not looking at it.
In the wind.
I'm not looking at it.
any more
Hell,
information you have about them? Any idea if the 2 of them are still alive?
Well, they did seem to only be knocked out cold. There was no blood out here
So I don't
yesterday.
find what. Wow.
Hello, I'm back. My internet died for the last like 4 minutes.
I back.
Oh no!
don't
No,
worry,
nothing really happened.
No, I'm still just buying a purple item
They
to
got
get
scammed.
information.
Okay.
Scammed.
Yeah. Cass is still scared. Old Sublab is a fucking idiot.
Yeah, yeah.
Smoking.
He's high.
Smoking purple stuff.
He's smoking purple weed.
It's
He
just
painted himself.
lead-based paint he's smoking.
True. I mean, he
Purple.
probably would.
Lead-based
As
paint.
long as it's purple, he would.
Well, purple lead-based paint.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, if they
Oh,
went
no.
south, that probably went towards the docks then. The actual docks. Alright then.
I mean, this shop is around here somewhere.
yeah, here. No, here.
Oh,
between
there.
Destro Street and
Oh, yeah, I put it there. Then they did not go south, they went east.
East.
No,
Alright.
they went north. I'm stupid.
No.
Yeah,
I went north.
Because I was super confused.
I was like
for a
south.
minute.
Alright, so that will explain why
Actually,
they-
they also went west.
Perfect.
For real, they went every direction. They probably also went down.
Yeah, they're totally not here. This is totally not north of here, and also the other
way of
information
the
we get.
dragon is just a big road, right?
Yes,
Okay.
it's like public road for parades and shit, and people who are not slum.
It's a doodle lane. Okay, got it.
It's cool lane.
Well then,
So they
any
went
more
north.
information you haven't told me yet as part of a deal?
I am not in no way related to that eye tyrant hanging in the window. My name. I was called Sublab before I took this Sublab shop. But you do know that a few years ago, someone new bought this shop and painted everything purple. And before it was called the old Sublab shop.
So it was all Sublop's shop.
It was
Then you
Sublab
own
shop before.
Now it's the old.
Now it's
Uh,
all Sublop's shop. Okay.
Yes. So this gnome Selden Waterdeep bought this Sublab shop named after the beholder in the window from its previous owner. Tried renaming it after himself, but everyone kept calling it Old Sublab Shop, and he therefore restored the name to the old to the Sublab Shop and changed his own name to Sublab. And he says it has no relation to the eye tyrant in the window.
A fucking retard.
No, he's a big brain.
He's
Whatever to you.
desperate. He's desperate. He's capable of identity theft, guys. Watch out.
Soon he's going to start telling people he's Vala and that he has made a purple book.
Probably at some point. He does sell purple books, like with variations of purples for like.
The question is, did he like open the book and paint every page?
Some of
No,
them, yes.
He probably just took the book and dipped it in a can of paint.
You should totally
No, he's way more meticulous than that. Think of a Warhammer painter.
Oh my.
He's airbrushing each and every
Not
fucking
good.
page of the
There are
book.
50 shades of purple.
Yeah, there's no way in hell they got me to buy that book.
You should totally do an insight check whether or not he's being real about the eye tyrant, by the way. For sure, for sure.
I'm not
Insight
inside the shop, but I want to know, is he purple?
Yes, he's a
I
demon.
know.
yeah.
They're grayish
I don't know.
purplish, so that
what
does
a
make
deep
sense.
gnome-
I'm a
Uh,
deep
They're like blue purplish kind of.
Yeah, they're like
blue
drow
purple.
to elves, but for gnomes.
Yeah.
Known drow, Durga. Except they're not actually evil. Unlike drow and Durga.
Durga.
That's racist.
Durga, I
Yes,
know.
but it is true according to
Yeah.
Forgotten
But-
Realms lore.
But the other, there's two factions in the drow. The other one's not as evil.
Okay.
But they're,
Yeah.
they're not as
I'm-
well known apparently.
Guys,
Too bad.
I just don't want to be that guy, but racism kind of makes sense if they actually belong to different races.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do agree, Cass.
Yeah, like people with other skin color. He's just a gnome with another skin color. He belongs to another race.
Yeah. But do I like notice or realize that he's actually telling the truth about that?
But-
Do I have my suspicion he could?
No, he's clearly lying about the eye tyrant hanging in the window. But you do know from you being in Waterdeep for a long time that that's
well.
about what happened.
Yeah.
You pick up gossip like that.
Oh yeah. The real question is he even a deep gnome?
He is a deep gnome.
Or did
He's a
did he
gnome
use-
with tail.
or did he use purple?
Is that blackface?
Is that blackface for deep gnome?
Purple? No, it's a purple face.
Fair enough.
Deep gnome face.
but-
Let's go.
One thing that you found quite a bit weird about him. Another thing was that his cheeks are decorated with 9 purple face-painted eyes.
Yeah, he's totally not
Mm.
affiliated with Jonathan, no way.
No, because he has 11 eyes.
Right. Because
Is
he
it-
totally also doesn't have 11 eyes, two including his own.
No.
No.
he has more eyes. He has them in like glass jars.
Ah.
Yeah.
Like you have figurines.
Uchiha clan, okay.
Only to dip with dinner.
Well, I
Uchiha
suppose
and Kurta clan. Very cool.
I
very
suppose
cool.
that with
Red eyes.
this we should conclude this action. I'll pick up the handkerchief. Do I need to make it an actual item or?
You can make it an item if you want.
Should
It's
make
not
it
gonna
an
be important probably, unless I
Probably.
actually
You
want to
use
do
it
later.
for a cool roleplay.
Imagining challenging someone to a duel with a purple handkerchief.
With
Yo.
an archmage name on. Okay, roll me a d4. Let's see what archmage it is.
That's a 3.
I know which archmage it is.
It's from accounting.
Why did it roll twice? I just clicked once.
I know
Good
which
stuff.
archmage it is. Do you mean? It's
Okay.
clearly Silverhand.
They roll.
Yeah.
I was sure that it would be Silverhand,
Yeah, I know.
because it doesn't say that Silverhand is an archmage on the wiki.
Are you?
Rip.
I don't know. I just know that Silverhand
time
is
travel magic.
Mistress' daughter. That's all I know.
It would probably be Elminster.
What about Vecna?
No.
I'm just listing names. I don't know.
It would be Gale, the Wizard of Waterdeep.
For
In
sure,
that
for
case, I'm
sure.
fucking burning it.
No, it's Elminster, the Wizard of Waterdeep.
What about
Nah,
Fist?
Is every wizard from Waterdeep?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
lord.
okay. That's fine.
Elminster is Gale's teacher, therefore they both are from the College of Waterdeep.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
Elminster lived in Waterdeep.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Elminster has probably lived all across the Short Coast, though.
Yeah, but currently he's in Waterdeep.
Makes sense.
Well then,
It's a boring name that I don't know.
well,
Elminster.
He's in Baldur's Gate 3. He's an old guy.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know a lot of names. I know.
That's the
Karsus.
guy that walks up to you in Act
Yes.
2, right? And it's like,
If you have Gale in your party.
yeah, if you have Gale. And it's
I
like,
didn't have Gale in my
I've
party.
seen
I
my-
have had a single playthrough with Gale. in my
Gale was
party.
Gale was in my camp, and he still walked up to me. Up to me.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. As long as you have Gale recruited, I mean.
I
Yeah.
believe I
Yeah.
killed Gale pretty much every time.
When you killed Gale,
Yeah.
don't long rest twice then. You suffer like
I only made 3 playthroughs, and in 2 of them I killed him instantly.
I once killed him and bugged the game because, as the host of the session, I was in wild shape as a druid, as an
He didn't
iceman,
get sent out of
as a
Wild
polar
Shape,
bear.
apparently.
No, I didn't. So the game
So you
fucking bugged. We
He just called a
continuously,
conversation in Wild Shape. That's
yes,
fine.
which kept triggering over and over and over again, which broke the game.
Banger.
I just don't pull him out of the portal.
Yeah. For some reason, if you don't pull him out of the portal, he doesn't explode. But if you pull him out of the portal and kill him, he explodes.
Yeah, we killed him afterwards, and then
You
it was
cannot
like,
cut his hand off. In
Yeah,
the-
yes, as long as you're Dutch. That was quite funny. I used it to get to the Trial of Baal in the city.
Elminster always reminds me of this guy, Mono.
But yeah, dog shit.
It's just
Archmage.
the name is just too long.
I know Karsus, Fistban, and then there's Vecna and Silverhand.
There's Tasha, the Witch Queen,
Oh, is that? Oh yeah, then
thought
Tasha.
that Vice versa.
and Mordenkainen.
I've
he
heard the
doesn't sound
name.
nice.
Yes.
He also has some spells.
More than Kainen, Storm of Foes.
Actually, aren't
That
there
too.
multiple Silverhands? Like Silver is the last.
Yes.
Silverhand is the last.
Is
I
it the
believe so.
Yes.
Silverhand that order?
The current Open Lord of Waterdeep is Laeral Silverhand.
I think she was also
Silverhand.
a mistress chosen.
She is.
Why is she not an archmage? Huh?
What does
She
Mistress
might be, but she
Chosen
wasn't
mean?
under Archmages in
Cringe!
the wiki.
Wasn't she born of a goddess?
Uh,
Was that her?
I
don't
mean,
know
there's
that
like
much.
7 people that are basically chosen as the Mistra, which basically
Wait.
Uh,
She's
they
the
are born to a ranger.
Wait, Laeral is the current one, right?
Yes, I do believe that to be
She
the
was
case.
born 1,000 years ago.
Yes,
Almost.
she's old.
Ah, that makes sense, I
And
guess.
then the other one is a less.
She's also the Witch Queen of the North.
I mean, she's only CR17, so she can't be an archmage.
Archmages are level 17.
A lesser Silverhand was
She's level
Mistress
19.
Dawn.
Yeah, so as long as you can cast 9th level spell, you're archmages. So Gale got nerfed pretty hard by the tadpole.
Damn.
Going
Yes,
from 9th level
okay.
spells to cantrips.
Anyway, useless Archmage, purple bullshit.
Yeah,
Yes,
basically.
okay, 2, let's say it was, Elven stuff. You have Elminster's signature.
Yeah,
and
I already
heavy
have
thing.
it added.
Did I find a cool blue pearl outside?
Yes, they lead north.
Mono.
Crazy.
I only pick up one, so one blue pearl.
One blue pearl. Yes, what is it? Irex's.
Silverhand was CR34 in 3.5e, and now she's 17.
Yeah.
Makes
skill
sense.
issue.
Makes sense.
I mean, if I go to that high level, well, as long as it's not like normal foes, I will probably homebrew stuff.
And anyway, we probably return back at the shop at the exact time they come out, right?
Yes, it's crazy. You notice that a city or picks up something from the ground as the other people come out, and you return, and it's like,
So, question: what was Frederick doing?
oh yeah, sorry, Friedrich, you're doing anything? I'm sorry, Slimer, you've just been quiet.
Yeah.
Slammer, Froggy, he's just quiet.
I mean, for all I know, I've been left in the tavern.
No,
No, you weren't.
No, you weren't.
You were left at the here
You
at the
walked
corner.
outside, and then we split up, and you.
You were
You're
left
standing next to Obsidian, who's obsessing over the fucking or crying over the beholder.
You're standing next to very scared Obsidian, looking at.
You're like patting him on the back,
architecture.
like there, it will be fine. The beholder won't
You
hurt
could
you.
also say that I did my architecture shit during this as well this time.
Yeah.
Pogger is architecture. Begins to destroy. Anyway,
So he doesn't do anything special, or no, or yes.
He would change out of his armor into his armor again, out, in.
Yeah. No,
Yo.
I'm not
In,
doing
out, in,
anything
out.
He
special.
got a tiny rock inside of his armor.
Rock.
And now he. Oh no. Oh no.
Rock check.
A tiny pebble.
It's being unboxed by Obsidian.
Anyway, I would like to share the information that apparently the Shendarim were tasked with returning to Candle Lane, a
Well,
warehouse. Whoa.
Well, let's go
And
check that out then.
Neston would probably know that Candle Lane is directly north from the shop.
Yeah. Well, that's a coincidence, seeing as Rune was apparently taken north from the shop, which would mean that they're probably brought to the same direction, and maybe even same place.
I mean, they were both Shendarim, so it only makes sense.
That does
Whoa.
make sense.
New
Also-
objective, let's go
Also,
guys.
watch out for this shop and its owner. He's very well likely that he has some connections to Xanatar.
I mean, that's like everyone in the dock ward anyway. Like,
Well,
90% of the people.
it's either or. I do know that, but
That's
Yeah.
kind of racist.
with
I mean,
us,
it is kind of true.
Classist.
with us going after Zetarim, having to do with people from Xanatar wouldn't be all that useful at the moment.
I am very lost, but yeah, sounds fine.
Because
We are going after the mafia.
the
Bree.
dock ward
I
is
figured that
kind of the dock ward is kind of like the criminal like
Yeah.
center, at least on top of the fucking surface, and
Dragon.
there's a fucking criminal gang war going on. So
Yep.
Gang.
No, I mean, I figured that part out. That was pretty
Yeah.
simple.
Bree,
but
Dragon
listen.
these nuts. what?
I'm confused that the Centarim wasn't the Centarim hired to attack the Senator?
They're never
Or
hired.
did
They
I-
just
was
do
I
it.
completely lost?
Zentarim was hired to attack the guy we're looking for, but they're also having a gang war with Xanadar's guild.
Well, I wouldn't
Oh.
necessarily say hired. It seems that that guy probably had too much money on him and showed it off too much for his own good.
No, but going by the information I got from the guards, they were tasked with attacking that guy and then returning. Unless I misunderstood.
That guy probably had connections. Let's just end it with there.
Yes.
That makes more sense. Because if he lived up north in the castle ward, and he most likely had money, you know, criminal is it's pretty profitable, you know, if you survive.
Yeah, because you don't need to pay tax and shit. Cringe
nice.
taxes.
Very
Also,
nice.
Bree, to give you a short, to make sure you also understand this, we don't want to get caught in the war between those, because that would make this investigation to Bloon a lot more difficult than it would have to be. It looks like we're going to be in the middle of it anyway, but I would rather avoid it as much as possible.
I hope we aren't caught in between, but well, doesn't sound like we have a lot of choice if we're gonna continue this mission for Volo.
Well, we've
I'm
already
too
been
fat
paid.
for war.
We've already been...
What time is it? It's probably like 5 p.m. or some bullshit by now.
Yeah. Something like that.
We can dredge on. Let's go. Whoa.
We can see how this warehouse...
Fucking go.
Let's fuck
No.
and go.
No.
Fuck
Fucking go.
Duolingo.
They're making like a show on ice.
Did you see the Duolingo on ice thingy?
What the fuck?
It's a 4-hour like ice skating show about Duolingo and learning languages.
No, let me go get it. Say
Let's see how long streak I have on Duolingo.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
But it's called Spanish or Vanish. Is a song they had on Duolingo.
Yeah,
on
yeah,
ice.
but Phil, if you look at like the description of that, it's a 4-hour during show.
yeah.
That show is 4 fucking hours. It's like, yeah, in that case, that Alma is just allowed to fucking kill me. I'm not dealing with that shit.
4 hours show.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Kill me. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Okay, also we will take a piss and shit break currently because Lux already went to piss and shit and
Oh,
shouldn't come.
I'm back.
okay.
Okay.
Well, that was...
Did anyone else go?
No.
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 Okay, so everyone's here.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
It was probably a bad idea to ask if anyone went.
Yep.
I'm alive.
You shouldn't have said that, you fool.
Why is there a dragon here?
I
No, that's
don't
a
know.
squid dragon.
I already
Squid
made
dragon, yeah.
I already made 3 dragon these nut strokes, but nobody answered.
That's
Yeah,
a squid
let's
dragon.
leave it like that, Cass. Let's leave it.
Is what dragon?
Here, dragon.
I mean, I can make a dragon if you want to see a dragon.
No,
No,
they
I-
don't. They
No,
don't
I-
really
I
care.
want the big
I'd
jet.
rather go to that Candle Lane warehouse.
Yo,
actually.
it's dragon without the racist. I mean,
Dragon
without the
might be
R.
racist, who knows?
Dragon
Mm.
without the R.
A basis is just a racist with a base.
Now it's a JJK reference. Also, wanna since you probably I just realized you haven't even seen it. Deep Purple is an ability from Hunter x Hunter.
Mm.
I
know
just
that.
realized you did.
Wait,
Oh,
what's the
also,
reference?
one thing that was quite weird. Oh well, another thing that was quite weird about Sublab. He called his shop his domain. And no, it is not domain expansion. It says that in the book.
Yeah.
I hate the domain expansion meme because Unity, whenever you try to reload stuff in Unity, it says loading domain,
Mm,
Okay.
and
that's
it's the domain meme is just living
What
free
about
in my
a
head.
web domain?
Yes, no, it is domain expansion. Infinite
Yeah.
void.
Google, domain expansion.
I tried to do that, Mon. I tried to. I
Ah.
returned. I made a function to return a bool, and the function returned itself.
And
Yo.
This is exactly why I'm not watching JJK. Fuck Conan fans.
Jujutsu Kaisen is quite nice in my opinion. Cass, didn't you just say you watched Hunter x Hunter and you like Hunter x Hunter?
Hunter x
Yes.
Hunter is way better than JJK.
Indeed.
Yes, but he said fuck
okay.
shonen fans.
Yeah. I stand by that.
Hunter is good though.
So you want to
Hunter
flip
is
yourself?
really good.
A lot of Hunter
I-
fans are dog shit still, but Hunter is just really good.
There's a lot of Hunter fans though. There's always gonna be someone dog shit.
I have read the JJK manga before
Ah.
it became overly popular.
Uh,
Up to the point that's around the end of season 2 in the anime.
I've seen pictures of the guy with white hair. That's how much I know about it. Very
But
cool.
yeah, I watched the first season of the anime, and then I stopped because
You
Fair
would-
enough. People are annoying.
Makes sense.
that's the same reason why I watched ReZero like after like 5 years, or when very late.
Well,
Anyways,
should
I
watch most
find
Hunter.
Blue Pearl
yes.
so cool actually.
And the other people meet you by
Yes.
Sestrov Street and Filet Lane. Filele? Shillelagh Lane?
No Chilele.
No.
Did I post it here actually? I probably did.
Well, what do you do?
We go to Candle Lane warehouse.
Gloom envelops a narrow alley as dark as a dungeon, and as odorous as one too. Nearly all street lamp has been smashed. The only light that pierces the darkness is a faint flickering from down the lane, like a distant candle.
Candle Lane, huh?
So
Funny.
there's only one building with a lit front on the whole alley or whatever.
Lane.
Lane.
It's
Yeah,
sub
sure.
lane.
Okay.
It's
Does that building look like a warehouse?
90% of the
well,
buildings here look like a warehouse. You're in a fucking
Yeah.
dock district.
I mean, no. A tavern wouldn't look like a warehouse.
That's why I said
Okay,
it's
so
90%.
supposed
it-
to be a warehouse.
It's mainly taverns and warehouses here.
Okay.
Nothing else.
But there's
Uh,
no.
People live.
Yeah, yes, there's also something else, but
What else?
you need to read it again.
No.
I did mention it the last time.
No.
I'm certain. Warehouses, poor houses, and tenements dominate much of the area.
Poor houses?
Poor houses.
Poo?
Poor.
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 But there's
Or-
no.
What's a poor house?
It's
It's a
uh,
shitty
It's not-
house.
it's a
Okay.
Yeah,
house
it's not
for
a
poor
rich
people.
house.
A normal house for poor people.
It's a workhouse.
It's a house. Okay, thank you. It's a
But-
normal.
There's no one
Uh,
on the lane. It's dark, and there's only one lit building front.
I think we should extinguish that light.
I think we should try to
I mean, that
get
would
in
be
there
vandalism.
unnoticed.
Are we breaking and entering?
Bree, do you have this cool spell called prestidigitation? However you say that fucking shit. You know what I'm
No,
talking about?
No, I don't have any divination spells. Sorry.
Cringe.
How about
I
I
we
have the
try
spell
to sneak
blow
in.
on
Also,
candle.
prestidigitation is a cantrip.
Yeah.
I do not have that. I only have. I was gonna say useful cantrips, but I only have combat. useful cantrips.
Prestidigitation is useful.
Yeah.
It's banger.
I have blow on candle.
But there's so many useful cantrips.
So you come up to the candle, I assume.
Yeah, sure.
And yes, there's a flame there.
Well, is there any symbols on the door?
Well, funny you should ask. Yes, there is a black-winged snake
Ah,
painted
what?
above the door's handle.
I
Wait,
was
are
going
you-
to. s-
Are you serious?
Bro.
I was going to
Not
say.
ice
I
out.
was going to say. I was-
I expect the thieves cant or some bullshit, but it's literally just their fucking logo.
Yeah, I was
okay.
going to say that's a stupid question. Of course they not. Well, apparently they do. Fuck this.
I
I guess
blow out
they're
the
Another
candle.
thing-
14 euros, so
The flame is magical. So that's why
I
it has been
tried to
stolen.
blow out the candle.
Nothing happens.
Are you sure?
Well,
I
Red will
try
uphold.
really hard,
It cannot be smothered or quenched.
man.
But can it be stopped with prestidigitation?
No.
can
No.
it be covered by
What
a
if
cup?
I take funny rock stuff out of my bag, and I turned the candle fire green.
It doesn't produce any heat, so it wouldn't burn anything.
How about you
I
guys
tried
stop
to. It
fascinating
doesn't work,
about
and
this
then I'm
candle
sad.
and start
Yes,
more?
but it is quite weird that it doesn't do anything.
How
I'm
about
sad.
instead
It
of
doesn't suck in
focusing?
oxygen.
That's a interesting question. How about you guys
I
stop
tried.
focusing on this candle and start focusing on the more
I
important
tried.
question?
Okay, fuck you.
How about
Eh.
everybody prepares themselves for potential combat and
But
I
would
would also like
are
to.
we actually breaking in?
How about my
Yes.
character would have
Okay.
done that? So
Oh, well,
Actually,
okay.
I would probably first check around the building if there's other entrances or people hiding about.
So it does seem to be a two-story warehouse, but it like goes down.
Okay.
It's a ramshackle two-story warehouse, and it stands at the back of an outer yard behind a high fence.
Okay. But this seems to be the only entrance that we can see anyway. Or
Yes, there's also a staircase down. As
Like-
far as I understand this map, it's very stupid in my opinion.
so it's 2 floors, and the other one's like
below
wall,
ground.
like a staircase that goes into the ground, and the front door is into the first floor or the top floor. Or
Yes, but it doesn't seem like this is the warehouse part of it that is on the bottom floor.
what?
It seems the warehouse
all-
is on the bottom and their hideout is.
There's
ground
a
floor.
besides
Or
the
at least
door
that's-
is a bunch of let's see if I can make this work. I have a map, surprisingly.
Ooh.
Yo, I love maps.
Any mappers in
Uh,
chat?
I love mapping.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna map.
Oh, did you know
Okay,
that
I wanna
that's a
take out my
magical
ball.
flame?
Yeah, we noticed.
Oh, my character is sad
I-
again.
I noticed you trying to blow it out and it didn't work. It seems to be magical, yeah.
It doesn't burn.
Yep.
It's weird. It's
That's
not
how
a
magic
flame.
works.
Actually, it's not a flame.
Yep. It is light.
Oh, it's not a magical flame.
And technically the spell is called continuous flame or some bullshit, so technically
Okay, can you
It's-
place your characters in the top right?
top right.
Yes.
Banner.
Ah, boop. Friend. Look, it's me.
I was about to pick the wrong corner.
I said top right.
Yeah, but
What
I,
the-
I,
what other
I,
corner?
I went to the left.
Well, maybe. He
This
said
he didn't
top,
go
and
to
then
the
said
fucking
top
bottom.
again, so he went top, and top makes down.
Why do I see a rat?
No, because there's a rat inside. But yes, there's a door and 2 windows.
And no flame.
Yes.
Wait, is there 3 doors?
No, there's a door and 2 windows.
Oh.
Which one is the door?
Wait, which one is the door?
The one that you're standing at. I don't know why it's open.
Oh. You can clearly see through the window. and
But was
wow.
there like the staircase going down? Was it outside or is it just inside somewhere? And we don't know
Outside.
that. Where is it?
Behind the fence
To
area
the
on the
right
side?
of you currently, so over here.
That's left of. Okay,
No, it's right if you're looking inside.
true.
Yeah.
Wait, is this another wall?
That's another wall.
Where's the staircase?
To the right of that.
What?
What?
Like here?
To the west of you.
I'm confused.
You can't see it.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
If you're looking this way,
Yes.
it's over here. It's also over there if you're looking the other way. But
You don't
it's-
see the
it's not on the
staircase
map, so it's
on the
cringe.
map. But there is a. Yo.
it is not on the map, no.
So it's here. Okay.
Yes, it's like this wall ends right here.
Yeah.
And right beside it is the staircase down.
Okay. So do we want to go through the front door or the other door?
I opened the door
You open
Okay.
the door.
He opens the door.
sneakily, so sneakily, very sneaky.
There's a rat that scours away.
Bye, rat.
I
No, I just come with you
Boom.
guys.
I pull my rapier from my belt and get ready.
I'm
for
gonna pull
anybody.
out
Is there
my orb.
supposed to be a hole in the wall?
No.
It's a bad house.
I can
let's say
half
that.
see through the door.
And
Yeah.
step with him inside, following him sneakily.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moo. The left
Moo?
door.
Oh yeah, I got some One
Ghosts
Piece
here.
trading card game cards today for some reason.
Oh, nice.
Phew. I got Pokemon cards.
Is this place like completely in darkness though? Probably.
Yes.
Okay. I would like to ask if Friedrich wants light or not. Is it fine?
I would welcome light, yes.
I would like to cast the light cantrip somewhere in his general direction. Can I make it smaller than the intended radius though? Because I don't want him to be like a beacon.
Yeah, I mean, you
Be
could cover up one side of it.
Give me a wisdom check.
Just
Brad-
flat wisdom.
Frederick has
wasn't-
been lit. Gondor calls for right.
How big do you want it?
I would like it to be 20 foot of just dim light. So
It has to be the same amount of spread in them.
what?
10-10.
10-10.
And then
Okay, so 10 bright and 10 dim. Or something. I guess.
What is it usually?
20-20.
20/20 vision. Okay.
Yes.
Sneakily open another door.
Then press the door that opens it. That's rats!
It didn't show a mouse cursor, but yeah. Yo, what about the rats? Yo, hello rat.
The rats. Wow. Imagine.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moo.
But yes, you do see that this seems to be offices. Desk, chairs, and bare shelves, covered in dust and draped in cobwebs. Harmless
Eeny,
rats, skits out loud.
Scatter, scatter.
Wait, there's cobwebs and shit here, so it doesn't
Yes.
look like it's been used recently.
Like, there's cobwebs in the corners and stuff.
Ah, but not on the doors and shit.
No, not on the
Okay.
doors.
Do we want just to go together or just explore the thing as fast as we can?
I propose we stick together.
Rat! You do also find a weird piece of paper as the only thing on top of a desk in there.
I take the paper and give it to whoever wants it. 'Cause I don't.
I can take it. Sure.
Perfect.
Let me
You have
see.
seen
Bring
this
the
sort of
reason.
paper before. This
Well,
is a
what?
paper bird. Magical item.
What? A paper
Bird.
bird?
Bird,
Okay.
bird.
You
bird,
write a
bird.
message of up to 50 words on it and speak a creature's name, and then it falls into a bird and flies.
Interesting. Is there anything written on it?
It's
Okay.
blank.
Okay, interesting. That sounds useful.
Paper.
That would be quite.
It's like sending, but by mail.
One way.
It's
Sending, but free.
Another rat.
Wait. What would be the traveling speed of that? bird?
It has a flying speed of 60 feet.
So
It's not very fast, to be fair. About 11 kilometers per hour.
I mean, that gets the job done.
that would still be like twice walking speed.
You
It
could use
also,
that to activate a glyph of warding.
It also goes 24/7.
No, because if you use this to activate a glyph of warding, or if you put glyph of warding on this, it will move more than 10 feet from what was
No,
originally cast.
wait, glyph of warding gets a voice command? No, it can be anything,
Yeah.
like somebody stepping on it, right?
Yes. Oh, like that to actually trigger. You could also just throw a
Yeah.
rock.
Yeah.
But how far can I throw a rock?
How far is the range of glyph of warding?
I can't be far away from the glyph. The glyph just can't move.
No, glyphs can't move more than 10 feet from where they were originally cast.
Yeah,
and
but
will
I
be
can be
visible.
far away.
You can throw a rock more than 10 feet.
I don't know how far I
Whatever.
You can
That's
also
not
do a
rats.
crossbow.
Turn around! I mean,
But yes,
Sure.
you,
Actually,
You found a
there,
paper bird.
Yomon, is there
Are the
a
rats
hidden
gonna
door?
become enemies?
Rats.
It's just a fucking
Rats.
rat. Leave it alone.
They're
Another
running
one.
outside,
Is-
so I doubt it.
Is there
Hey,
a hidden
Michael.
door?
It's your birthday. Give me a perception check. Rats, rats, we are the rats.
You want a perception check? Because I was gonna ask for one
Me.
anyway. Because this room is
I
big.
No.
I asked if there's a hidden door.
Oh,
That's why.
No, you find a hidden rat.
Can
and it
I-
runs after.
can I perceive this room?
Give me a perception check.
Anyway, I
Yo!
close the doors.
A crit on the first roll twice.
Good, yo.
Actually, it's not my first roll. Never mind. I lied. I did a wisdom check.
Well,
Anyway,
and that wisdom check was a 19. So
Yeah. Gaming.
we
Yep.
gaming. Let's see. You come to a balcony. You
What?
can see down here. This is down into the warehouse part of the warehouse.
Whoa.
Up here, there are crates with all sorts of junk, moth-eaten balls of cloth, bottles of spoiled olive oil, hundreds of pairs of wood-sole sandals that were all the rage last summer, but now out of fashion. This is not valuable. But what you do see, by opening your inner eye, is that down here, hidden behind some of the crates, are a couple of you see tables and chairs have been carelessly tossed across the floor. The corpses of a dozen men lie along the walls, their rapiers and daggers lying nearby. And you see the staircase leading up to you, or well down from where you are, and 4 short avian creatures with long beaks and black feathers look over in surprise from where they stand in the middle of the warehouse. Each wears a hooded cloak and wields a short sword.
So they're
Birds.
kengus.
Mona, before this all goes on, can I make a check to see if the rats are acting like rats?
They're rats.
Oh, okay. Well,
So I
thank
see
you.
4 kengus, or what?
For Kenku.
Yo,
Okay.
they
Bird.
probably look pretty suspicious.
Bird.
You're the one who just broke into a random warehouse.
It's not a
Yeah.
random warehouse. It's a
not
center
random.
To be
invade.
fair, it has the center insignia on the front door.
Look, if we
Yeah,
have a
yeah,
captain
so-
of the guard here, we can just claim it's like a bust down. You know, that's easy enough. He can handle
Get on the
the paperwork.
ground! Get on the ground!
You have a warrant. We have a warrant.
Get on ground.
Announce that it's the guard. Yeah, that they would never start running.
At least you have a reason to be here. It's no longer suspicious.
Bird is the word.
They're criminals. I don't think they
Wait,
care.
where are the kengus? Are they also down there, or are they like here?
No,
They're
here.
down there.
Okay, they're
You
down
said,
there.
like, at the staircase.
No, I said there was a staircase and they were hiding among the boxes. They weren't hiding.
Oh, you said the... Whatever, doesn't
I
matter.
said
They're
4
hiding
short
among-
avian
They're
creatures with
hiding
long
among the
beaks and black
boxes.
feathers
Sure,
look
yes,
over
you
in
did.
surprise
Stop!
where they
I
stand
agreed.
in
Stop! I
the
agreed.
middle of the
Stop!
warehouse.
I agreed. Just stop. Holy shit. Thank
Have
you.
stop.
Are they grouped together?
Well, kinda.
Can I cast Fairy Fire on them, just for fun?
Yes, okay. So technically I have them on the other part of the map, which is to the left of where you are. That's the actual bottom floor. But this is about...
I can
where
hit
this-
all of them. That's great. So I'm gonna cast right there.
Also, as mentioned, there's about 12 dead people all
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
Also, there's a big door here for like loading stuff in and out, and then a smaller door here.
Also, not to like
Can
ruin
I
the
move
flow of
closer
combat
or
and stuff.
initiative?
And now we roll initiative.
Do I
Alright,
get the surprise cast though?
Also,
Yes.
Mona, a
Great.
different thing. I seem to have the wrong amount of dark vision. I seem to have 60 feet of the instead of the 120 I have.
Why?
Maybe Money just added the 60 I have on you.
It could be. No,
So the kengus need to make a dexterity save of DC 13.
Oh,
I-
actually, right. I have a shit ton of dark vision, I think.
Yeah, yes, you actually have 300 feet, I forgot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, I
Uh,
forgot too.
Fuck is
Also, you can share it with up to 3 people. Who did you share it with?
That would be Irex.
Somebody-
I mean, everyone except Dwarf, because Dwarf has a dark vision.
I mean, we
I
all
don't
have
use
dark
it.
vision.
We all have that.
Everyone else other than you
Okay,
have innate
then I
dark
wouldn't
vision.
have used light on him. That makes no sense.
I have 60
Yeah,
feet.
no light.
The gnome has 120 feet.
Yeah, so
innate.
everyone except the gnome.
Does that mean I
Yeah.
get 300-foot dark vision?
Correct.
You
Yes.
get no, you just get 300 foot.
I get
Oh,
300,
300
foot
feet?
up your ass.
Ooh,
Fuckers. I
we
love
got
300
food.
feet.
We got food for this week, I guess. Thank you, Mono.
I do like
Update
weird food,
default
not that weird.
token, save settings, then go to the next person and make sure this doesn't take a fucking war because
You
my
just adding
PC
it
is
as
fast.
permanent.
Yes.
And great, mine one didn't go through, even though I rolled. Wasn't added to the list. That's
Just roll again and edit yourself.
I do.
It's fine.
I'm doing.
It just does that half the time.
Yo, now I
No
see
worries.
an extra bird.
Yeah,
Bird? Bird.
now
What
I
is
see
the one?
dead birds. I never saw any of them.
Yo,
Okay.
you-
Do you all have 300 feet of dark vision now? No.
Except
I
for
read
one
Not the
person.
gnome.
I don't, yeah.
Don't think we can check. But
I
sure.
do.
Now I do.
Can you see the entire room lit up? Because
Yes.
I love dark vision.
It was
Yeah.
here before, and now it's
I
everything.
mean, I chose to have only 60. I could have done.
Twilight Cleric
I
is
would
pretty
say
cool.
that would have been balanced.
Anyways, their deck
300.
saves. Did they fail or succeed?
I
Or
haven't
die.
rolled it yet because
Okay.
it's really annoying to save token settings.
I see.
Yeah, that's true.
Good job, Mona.
You said groove save.
Yeah.
Mass roll save. Dex.
Dex 13, yes.
You're throwing meth at them. Glowing meth.
3 successes, 1 fail.
Okay, so the failed one glows.
Yes, that's this one. You have advantage in attacking that.
Great.
Did everyone roll initiative? Let's see. Neston, Obsidia, Friedrich, Bree, and Irexis. Yes. Good job.
I do happen to have initiative.
Neston, you're the first one to act. Also, this railing gives you like half cover.
Yo!
Yes. Seeing as I have my rapier out, I walk up to the railing, switch to my short bow,
Sure.
and shoot an arrow at this skanker over here.
You have advantage in this one because
Wait.
it's glowing.
Then let's go with that one. That
Actually, let's see. Do these have dark vision? I sure hope they do.
I hope they fucking do.
Oh, not Lux.
They're
Slime, you wrote your own
Versace.
name wrong in the introduction.
It's
Shut up.
fine.
They apparently do not have dark vision. And it's
What?
quite weird.
Wait,
So-
I thought Kenkus do. What?
So you're telling me those skankers were doing stuff here, and suddenly one starts glowing, and now he's getting shot with an arrow.
Yes, like you throw a flashbang. Under senses, it only says passive perception. It doesn't say dark vision. Why the
But-
fuck?
Does the Kenku race have dark vision?
I just want to. Can you check that? I will see if
Sure.
it says anywhere that none of this has light in it, because I might have been wrong about that.
Just
Kenku.
give them dark vision. Just say, yes, they have dark vision. Isn't it that easy?
I don't think they do,
The
so-
normal take you don't.
They don't.
Yeah,
There was
light.
light in this
Add
room
the new on the
then,
list.
Okay, cool.
Wow.
because
That
they
makes-
wouldn't have run around in darkness.
That makes a lot
Yeah,
more
that
sense.
does
Yeah.
make a lot more sense, yeah.
That's all the light.
Yeah, the legacy one
That's
doesn't.
everything.
Oh,
Thank you,
Yep.
Mona.
oopsie.
I know what I'm doing for real.
Yep.
You definitely didn't see anything.
No, of course
I
not.
actually, I didn't. I was
did not
looking at the
because I was
kinky
too
race.
lazy to move my camera.
Good
I
job.
I was
But-
zoomed out, so I saw it all, but I'll try to not remember, I guess.
We
Must
totally
have-
didn't see a Harry
I'm good
Potter
at forgetting
reference.
stuff.
Okay, I'll go to your house and make sure you don't remember.
I totally didn't see a Harry Potter reference. No.
Fun fact: I did not see jack shit
Anyway, yes.
on pants.
Kenku getting shot with advantage because he's glowing. Is that
Yep.
somehow a thing? For a
Someone flashbanged them.
24 to
24
hit.
does hit.
That's great. Let's see. That's. Oh no, wait. That also needs to roll with this because it's advantage.
Ju- Yes, just always roll sneak attack, and we
Yeah,
can just
yeah.
not add it.
I was like, yeah. For the last one, I was like, yeah, it's at it. That's a 9 damage total. It seems.
You hit Kenku.
And with that, I'll move back into this corner to give them a bit more of difficulty to try to reach me.
The Kenku that you just shot will try to short bow Irexis.
That's pretty rude.
Yo, use the Kenku short bow move.
At least it's not Bandit's scimitar this time.
That is an 8 to hit.
No. It hits the
And-
fence.
And it runs away and hides under the fence.
That's pretty
Fuck, I
smart.
shouldn't have deleted it.
Control Z.
But does that put it back in initiative?
No, but no, you have it back. That was
Yes.
the all of the no. Yeah, but you have it back now. That's something.
Good
I'll add it.
fucking job on it.
Thank you. I do appreciate it. Let's layer
It's okay.
and secret layer. And then it is Obsidior.
I can't reach any of them even if I dash.
You can
Jump.
jump.
Jump off the.
Does it increase my distance?
No, but you can fall down.
Actually, would it increase my distance if I go down while jumping it? Technically.
Technically, yes.
Technically, no.
Technically, yes. I
It
believe
would
I
increase
should be
distance
able-
traveled.
Can you make a
I
jumping
believe
attack?
I should be able to cover 55 feet if I jump down. I feel like that would be fair.
If
But I
you
would
put
have
your
to
action
dash
to
as
dash.
action. Yeah, which is
But
kind of a
how
bummer.
how tall is this thing? It's probably like like 15 feet or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
I don't think you wanna jump down.
Can,
There's like stairs.
Can Cass make a? He can't make a jumping attack onto the Kanku and grapple it. That's
I mean,
insane.
he would need to dash, so he couldn't.
Oh, sad.
Guess what I can do? I can walk down the stairs with a dash.
And you can hide
Wow.
behind
Yo.
a box.
No, I can only walk here. Yo, I fall.
Oh
prone.
yeah, because dwarves are.
I
it's-
fall. Actually, do I
Oh,
see
that's a
anything once I'm
scam.
down here? I should be able to see. Yo, I was moved. Poggers. That's what I see. You say?
Well, yes. You see more boxes and stuff that you couldn't see before.
I
but-
see. Oh yeah, now I can
Also-
actually see where the doors are. Poggers.
Also, this one had moved already. That's the one that was damaged.
I don't know because I can't see that, but sure.
You can see this one, right?
I can see this one.
Yes. Before there was another one here, but because I hadn't moved it, because then I would have to move two. But since you're now on two different maps,
Maybe put Cass character on both maps.
I fall prone. Actually, no. That means I would need to use movement to get back.
yes, you would need to use 15 feet of movement to stand back up.
Ooh. Wait a second, that's not good. And I would get.
I mean, they would get disadvantage if they use ranged attacks, but they are close enough to just run in and stab you.
They actually aren't close enough because there's boxes in the way.
Yeah.
But assuming the boxes over hero use difficult terrain.
I think they'd win.
I don't do jack shit. I want to throw a rock at him for a free action. It misses. I end my
Think-
turn.
improvised bear mug attack.
I mean, I am the rock seeker. I have rocks. This thing.
But is it an actual reference to Eric or no?
Friedrich.
No, it's just my character likes rocks, so I call him rock seeker.
I walk up to here, and I need to check something quickly. It's 20 feet, so these 3 Kenkus here are gonna get. I attempt to put them to sleep.
I love sleep.
Which order?
Wow.
Sorry, Mona.
One of them falls asleep. Which one?
This one.
It has the lowest hit points. Does it say anything about if they have the same amount of hit points?
No.
Mm,
Yo, so the Kenku
No.
I can see fell asleep, so I would assume he rolled perfectly and all the Kenku fell asleep. Oh, he's
Do
so
I
good.
have,
All the Kenku
do
fell
I
asleep.
have sleep
so good.
anywhere unconscious?
Yo, all the Kenku fell asleep. He's so good.
Kenku. Nap.
yeah, that's
That's
it.
Yo, so good.
Yep.
And then Bree.
Well, that means you could crit it easily. Yes. And easily is guaranteed. Bree would like to run forward. Up to here. Can I actually aim at them from here, by the way, or
Yes.
I'll tell her. No, actually, it's at 15 feet. Yeah, okay. Is it thinking about the boxes? I would like to use firebolt,
On which one?
not the sleeping one.
This one would also be quite hard to hit, given
That's
your.
what, that is
Actually,
fair.
you can lean over the edge, so no. You can
I
decide
mean-
whichever.
I will hit this one.
You will try to at least.
Yes, oh, of course. Bree pulls a tiny flame orb out of her, well, a glass orb, and it just flies forward.
And it hits straight in the face of the Kenku as it tried to aim at you. And it's now burning in the eyes. It takes a little bit of searing damage.
Yeah. There. Get your nose hair clipped, bitch.
Get your nose hair clipped, bitch.
It repeats back to you in your exact voice.
Oh. Fair, I guess. I had my turn.
Let's see. That's the Kenku turn. This one goes over here and tries to shoot at Friedrich. Kenku shortbow.
Kenku shortbow.
That is a 19 to hit,
That hits.
even with the +2 from half cover,
Oh, with +2 from half cover, no.
because you are standing on a ledge with a fence over.
And no, I have now 20 AC with half cover.
Then it floods into the pole right in front of you, and it curses in Kenku.
Oh, common.
No, Oran.
What?
Oran is a language.
Oh shit.
This one is snapping. Irexis.
Yo. I would like to teleport. Actually, no. First, how is this box?
Actually,
How,
like to
ta-
teleport.
how tall is this box?
It's like 10 feet. And
Okay.
the one to the right is 5 feet.
I would like to teleport on top of it as a bonus action using my racial feature. Pew.
And then also over here.
Wait, this vision is fucked here.
Yes, because this box has a thing on top of it.
Cringe. But I assume I can see the one over here, though.
You can also see the sleeping one, yes.
Yes. Yeah, and the guy next to him.
Can you not see that from where you are currently?
My vision goes in a line like this.
Yeah, but you can still see half of him.
Uh,
You can
I
see
mean-
the same that you can see to the right.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, and that was my modus action. So, does this work? Yeah, it would. Wait, were they in different places now?
Are they?
Wait.
Oh yeah, because I haven't moved all of them.
Okay, great. So I would like to use.
This one is
Oh.
the hurt one with an arrow in its
Yeah, yeah.
name.
I would like to use Toll the Dead on the hurt one.
Actually, the one right in front of you is also hurt by firebolt.
Yeah, okay, use it on that guy.
That
Uh,
guy, sure.
Wouldn't
We-
make it the deck save or no?
Sure.
Okay.
I feel like fire makes more sense with deck save.
Yeah. But,
But then this is just better Sacred Flame.
I mean, technically no, but yeah.
How is
But
it technically no? Except
Because
the fact
it
that it's
just-
fire damage.
Yeah, and it deals extra damage on hurt guys, but
Yes, and
It's
Sacred
still,
Flame is
it's-
1d8. This is
it's-
base 1d8.
it's still a sound of bells, even though it's fire damage, so maybe it should still be a wisdom save. It's burning your soul or some stupid shit.
Sure. Let's make it radiant. No, then it would be the exact. I
Yeah,
don't fucking know. We shouldn't have changed the damage type.
Just say it's burning your soul with fire damage somehow. Who
It
cares?
failed. It failed.
Great. So he takes this much fire damage.
Congratulations, you killed a Kenku.
Great.
Fuck yeah.
He just starts burning.
You can hear
Yeah.
like fiery bells go around his head, and
Oh.
he burns to a crisp.
How does the
So,
fire
so,
go
so much
sound?
for non-lethal attacks.
It sounds like a bell, but it's not eerie like it's normally worded in the thing. So it's like a bell, but I don't know. I don't care. It's a bell.
crackle of fire
Yes.
and dies.
And I end my turn.
Then it's its turn, but it's dead. Then it's Nestun.
Yes. Let's see, I move back it to the railing. And is that in normal attack range? Yeah, they are. And shoot an arrow at the back one. The one that's not sleeping. It's hitting the one that's sleeping would be stupid.
Sure. Give me an attack roll.
A 21 to hit and it rolled twice for some fucking reason. I need to buy a new mouse.
I actually did that. Very funny. Next week I get one.
21 does hit. He also rolled damage twice. Good job.
And rolled 9 on both.
It's a skill.
And
I
it
need
was
to buy
this
new
one.
mouse. The one that's not sleeping, so the one in the back.
Yes. So it takes 7 points of damage.
Yeah. And I take 3 points of anger.
Oh yeah, before I ended my turn, I would like to say that not to kill the sleeping guy. We can interrogate that one.
Yeah.
I agree. I
Uh,
could probably come up with some interrogations methods that would work quite well.
that's your turn, Nestun.
Yes.
I'll kill the sleeping one. You already killed one of us.
Problem.
Yes. Can't go short for a problem. That's a nat 20 against you, Alexis.
I think that hits actually. Actually, no. Actually, no. I have
True.
a bullshit thing.
Sure.
Get flashbanged, bozo.
It's stupidly funny, actually.
Then it's a 7.
Yo. I
So
love
he
bullshit.
takes aim, and as he does,
He gets
a flick of
flashbanged.
yeah, you flashbang. You're like, think fast, Chuckle fucks, and you fucking Discord flashbang him.
Wait. Discord
TFT?
light mode flashbang or like woman flashbang, as in, showing tits, which both would work, I suppose.
What?
The question is,
Would it work on a king?
aren't they tits, since tits is a bird species?
That's actually an excellent question.
But it's
That's
Alexis
like-
who's doing it.
Yeah, but
Fucking
would
hell,
Araxis
no way.
showing tits to a tit make it so that it aims worse?
It's a tit
That's a
fight,
weird
I say.
sentence.
It's a tit fight. Oh
Uh,
no.
Could we say it's tit for that?
No, let's not. It doesn't seem very in character for Irexis to just pull up her shirt and slip.
I thought King.
Well,
wore
I don't think
robes.
she can pull up her armor like that, but
Yeah, no, that wouldn't work. Scale mail's not that flexible.
Yeah.
have you tried?
Yes.
Yeah.
Something like what I sent in D&D campaign.
Scale
Well,
mail
from-
is
That's
Yeah.
all.
relative.
Think fast check on that.
And
Mhm.
yes, I will try to say the shot before, but I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm unsure how much I have to wait for it to give the opportunity, because at level 6 you will get it for every single attack.
Yeah, that's why I was asking about it, because it's gonna be on fucking every person that's near me. I can do it
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Wait, are you like cleric?
Okay.
Yes.
Let's say it happens after I say the roll.
Okay.
It makes it stronger, but I don't want to deal with the other thing.
Yeah, that's why I asked, because it's annoying.
It misses, and the Kenku rushes up here, and then says, "Oh shit!" And then it's Obsidior.
Ooh. That's an yeah, my end is not like I'm gonna hit, but look.
You have
Bird.
advantage.
Yo, do you know what's good against birds?
Stones?
Rolling stones twice. And-
But
Yes.
lethal or non-lethal? Actually, you have
Uh,
to do that when damage is decided. So, but still, lethal,
But
non-lethal.
there's a sleeping bird, right?
Yes.
Are you gonna? You're gonna
I
out to crit
guess
it if you're up close.
non-lethally, probably.
Non-lethally.
I guess. Yeah, I don't need to kill the bird.
19 hits.
Yo, sticks and stones may break your bones. 6 damage.
And it is unconscious.
Sticks and stones may not kill you, but break your bones. So I can walk 5 more feet.
I love feet.
Forward.
And this one also took some damage from the shot before.
Oh wait, my warhammer is made out of stone, right? What's a warhammer made out of? It can
Metal.
Be
Metal?
You-
I-
Can it-
Yours should be made out of stone, though. Let's be
I
honest.
assume it's made out of stone.
Technically, metal is just rocks. Anyway, yeah,
no,
sure.
but
Yes.
no.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Friedrich.
if
I-
it's
I-
impure
I-
ice.
I repeat, have you seen Avatar: The Last Airbender?
I mean, technically speaking,
Uh,
some metals are
can- can-
minerals, so yes, that
Stones would be made of metals, not the other way around.
Can you shut up, please?
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
true.
Yes.
He questioned it.
Can I jump
Friedrich.
down onto this box?
Yes, you'll make a dex save to see if you fall prone, but you will not take any damage.
Okay. I shouldn't have believed.
Yeah, you fall prone.
He,
So
Well, then I-
he trips on the fence and face
Well,
plant
then
on the
I
box.
use my
yeah,
action
you
to.
you basically fall through the crate and into the ground.
Yeah, then I spend the rest of my action to get myself out of the box.
It's only half movement to stand up from prone,
Okay.
so you still have like 10 or 5 feet of movement left.
Do I need to like get moved to another map, or do we just use one now?
Yeah.
I see darkness.
You see
Hello,
darkness?
Darkness,
Yes.
my old friend.
Does this help?
Yes. Okay, one. One. I am in a wall. I cannot move.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. 1, 2, buckle my shoe.
3,
This is
4, buckle some more.
1, 2. I got 2 hits.
I still would prefer to do this non-lethally, so I do not take any action, because spells cannot be non-lethal. At
No?
least, I don't think the ones that I have, unless radiant damage was.
I don't
decided
feel like
to be-
radiant damage should be. It's
Yeah, I
mainly
remember there was a dispute, but I thought it was-
force and thunder, unless you can come with a very good argument to why any of the others should be non-lethal.
I mean,
Yeah.
most spells, that have rolled to hit, I feel like you should be able to do non-lethally.
Yeah, roll to hit spells make sense, but saves no.
Yeah, exactly. So Sacred Flame, I'm not sure if it could be non-lethal.
Like, if you roll to hit, you could just aim
Like
for
how do you
non-lethal
burn their
strikes.
soul less?
Exactly.
How
Yeah.
merciful is your god?
Yeah.
If I roll a
So I
fireball at their leg.
so I decide to not go on the offensive this turn, and I finish.
Throw your weapon at them.
Sure,
Initiative.
No.
Improvised attack.
Bree.
Can I cast sleep?
Yes, you can cast sleep.
I feel bad. Sorry, Mona. Sorry.
Why would you feel bad?
It's
You're wasting
it's
spell
the-
slots now, so
That's true. That's true. That's true.
yeah, it
I,
falls
I
asleep.
wanted on this Kenku. I should have told you before. I wanted on this Kenku.
No way, the only
It's the
Kenku
last
that
two.
isn't
Yeah,
unconscious.
but I should have told you before still. But like, I figured you would figure it.
Yeah, you're out of initiative. Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Did we
Let's
tie them up?
So
If anyone has rope, yeah. Otherwise,
I
no.
don't know. Do I still have rope? I gave my rope to.
I have rope.
I gave my rope
I
to
never-
Rex's
They
earlier.
they would have gave it back to you after
I
they
walked down the
took
stairs.
the
Okay.
guys.
yeah,
Okay.
I never had any rope.
Oh, I have some
Yeah, I
No
don't have
rope.
I don't have my bag with me, so I wouldn't have rope.
Can I drag this Kenku over to the other Kenkus? Then.
I'll jump down. I
Uh,
would also like to strip all the weapons and shit out of them so they can't break the shit
They can break free.
rope. Yeah.
Okay, I moved you all here.
I
Yes.
drag the Kenku I have over to the other people. Boggers. Look, bird.
I see. Okay.
And that bird is beaten unconscious. Not
Sticks and
sleeping.
stones may
This one,
break
this one,
his
right?
bones.
This one, right?
No,
This
that
one?
one's dead. It's
Yeah.
burnt to crisp.
Fried chicken.
Yeah.
Hmm,
Oh, I want some karage now.
chicken.
I had karage yesterday.
Yo, can you send some?
No. I also had like some orange fried chicken and orange sauce. Like it was slightly different, and I had like it looked like popcorn, but it was chicken.
That's
Hmm,
more
popcorn.
But it was funny.
But
was-
yeah,
That
I have.
sounds nice.
And then some roasted duck, and a burger, and sushi.
I made some pasta with salmon yesterday.
I was at an all-you-can-eat place.
Yeah,
That sounds
I assumed with that amount of different dishes.
I had 11 different types of chicken, and some duck, and a burger.
Oh god.
Was it a chicken
That
burger?
was some group.
No.
Oh. Well,
Could've had some duck.
yes. So, the unconscious.
Is there like a nice corner we could put them in? That's like
I
clean.
mean,
This corner looks nice.
Yeah, but the room is probably more cluttered than this.
well, this entire wall is filled up with 12 dead bodies.
Oh, this corner doesn't
Can
look
we
nice.
just tie them all around the pillar over here, maybe?
That's smart, actually.
You
Let's
said
do that.
something.
I want you guys to imagine, the scene in the game where you eat people and fuck your siblings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to
Remote?
imagine the scene where the
That helps.
mother and father are tied downstairs.
I haven't played the games or seen any gameplay, but I
Oh.
know the game because
Yep.
Oh.
Andy wants
Actually,
to. Play.
yeah, that's the coffin of Annie in it. I forgot the name.
Yeah, I wanna strip their weapons and throw them on the ground somewhere. Search your pockets for any papers or bullshit, and then tie them to this pillar.
Sure.
While they do that, can I open doors?
Can I help out? But I can't
You
actually
can.
help. But can I help out?
You
Yes.
can't help out searching. That's not hard.
So this door opens into a yard. In this yard, you see a dead flying snake with a like message bound to it, a paper message.
A dead flying snake.
Yes,
So the tattoo animal, but the actual animal.
yes.
I don't
It's
like
it's
that.
black.
Yeah, fuck that. Guys.
Uh, but yes, you can strip them and put the weapons in the pile of rapiers and such.
Did any
Right.
of them have a rapier?
There's a lot
No.
of rapiers.
Okay.
But they
short
did the short
swords.
bows.
I mean, I won't steal from the dead corpses.
Short swords and rapiers.
Yeah, no.
And short bows.
Right.
You won't steal from the center room. What?
I mean, I have no clue if the dead people are where the center.
Oh yeah, we should probably check the corpses too, if they're all like
Yeah.
Slytherims or whatever.
The 5. Actually, they're all human. 5 of them seem to be Centarim, Cell Swords, and the other 5, the other 7, Thanatar Guild members,
Okay.
all clad in leather armor.
What about the Kenkus?
You don't know.
I don't know. Okay.
No, they don't have any visible
Did they have
identification.
any stuff in their pockets or whatever?
Nah.
Nah, okay. Cringe. But our guy is probably not among the corpses.
We would recognize
There's
them
no
as
red
us.
hat people among the
Okay.
corpses.
Alright.
Door. It's also the courtyard, okay.
Well,
You know what,
didn't-
Money? Can I pick up and feel a rapier? Like I'm like swinging it around, test swinging. It's kind of.
Sure.
But then I put it back down.
Yeah.
I'll
The
start
one
then.
from your home is way better.
Yeah, I mean, figured, but also, can you move the Kenkus maybe so I run where we put them?
I don't feel like it matters, but sure.
I mean,
It matters for role
it
play.
matters for us.
Well, what
Ugh.
shall we do with these little birdies we've got?
I mean, we should search this place first.
Do I know
They're
what
still
kind of
unconscious.
flying serpent?
I'm not gonna metagame. We should search the place.
Do I know? Can I make a nature check for the flying serpent if I know what species it is?
It's a flying snake,
Oh, okay.
That makes
know.
sense.
which
do not
is the quite commonly used as messengers for the Black Network or the Centarim, but you would not know that.
Yeah,
But the other guys would.
I would know that.
that makes sense, I
Without
guess.
you.
Door doesn't do
I
anything.
wouldn't.
Does nothing happen when you click it?
I mean, something happens, but it doesn't allow me to see anything. It's like a small pixel here changes.
Oh yeah, that's because I didn't put the door as it should be.
That makes sense.
It should be like this, and then for some reason I had put something over there.
Ugh,
That's a
Uh,
guy in there
Yo!
hiding.
he has red hair.
God.
Whoa, is that the
He's hot.
guy? Or is that the other guy that also had red hair?
This is a guy
or the
who has
third
red hair.
guy.
I
Does
would
he
go.
look fancy? Or does
Is
he
he
look like a
alive?
shithead?
Is
Please don't kill me.
I'm not gonna kill you. Is
Uh.
your name Floon?
It is not, but I do know of Floon. And he was here yesterday, and
Right.
he is not here anymore. I don't know where he was taken.
Is he like tied up or something?
And well, he was, but
No, I'm asking out of character. Is that guy tied up?
no,
Okay.
he's he hid. This is basically like a broom closet.
Okay.
He's Harry Potter.
Yes, yes,
Roll
Harry
it
Potter.
closer.
It is a storage closet. The door to this back room hangs loosely on broken hinges. The cramped chamber beyond smells strongly of sour fish and vinegar. It is filled with discarded ropes, canvas tarpaulins, splintered wood from smashed barrels, and this guy is hiding here.
All right.
All right.
Well, we're
When you went in there, you could hear his ragged breathing coming from under a tarpaulin.
not...
Yeah, he was like,
well,
Yo, did you
We're-
start
very good at hiding.
we're looking for your friend, I presume. So we're not gonna kill you. He went missing, so we're looking for him.
well, yes. Yesterday, after a bit too much drinking at the Skirt Dragon, me and Floon went out, and 5 guys, thugs, came and attacked us, which was not a very nice thing to do, in my opinion.
This is out of character again, but he's like dressed nicely. He looks like
Yeah,
a
yes,
noble.
he looks like a noble.
I would like to ask, why are you in the dock ward? You look like you would be more at home in the sea ward or something.
Because it was funny and they have cheap booze down here.
Well, that booze is cheap, yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, he's not wrong in that.
Yeah, he's not wrong, he's just pretty dumb.
Can't cure stupidity,
You
you know
are
what they
pretty
say.
stupid, aren't you? I say.
People have told me that before.
Anyway, you're free to go. You should seek out the watch or something if you want.
I
Yeah.
did overhear something when the raid took Floon. And I assume that they mistook him for me. Oh yeah, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Renier. Renier Neverember.
Renier? How do you
Grenier?
Type it out, please.
Is it like R-E-N-E?
His name sounds French. Can we kill him?
Renier. Not.
He's French.
See?
I don't know.
We found this script like this. I'm not sure what happened, but
Renier.
a white flag on him.
Renier what?
Neverember. And you do know Neverember as the previous Open Lord of Waterdeep, and now the Lord of Neverwinter.
Yeah, I've heard of. I know that name. Yeah. Well, the last name I probably don't know that this
Yeah.
guy. Yeah.
Would I have heard that name or read it in Volo's Guide to Waterdeep?
Yes.
So, never Ember. Where have
think-
I heard that name before?
Well, my dad used to be the Open Lord of this place.
Oh,
Is-
great.
But
Boiled.
he used to be the
Yes.
Lord, so
Well, yes, he did maybe embezzle a large amount of gold, and the other people in the council did not really appreciate that, especially since it is believed that he hid the dragons somewhere in the city. Dragons are what they call gold pieces, as you can see in your handout.
I know that.
So would this have something to do with why the criminals want something to do with you?
Most likely. After they had taken me to interrogate in the offices upstairs, they took a morning locket I had gotten from my mother away, and sorry, you would have found an open locket in the area by the offices that
Me.
seems to have to have an open compartment in it. And he's telling you that they took that locket from him and then put him down here.
I would, if I found that locket earlier, I would have given it to Mr. Town Watch Guard something elf. Mr.
Irises?
Yes, I'm bad with genders.
Alex
In character.
Yes. Okay.
To have
Because-
a locket of some kind. Okay. Interesting.
Mone, out of character question, because I don't know how it works in D&D, and a lot of fantasy fiction dwarves females are quite masculine. Is that in D&D?
Some probably are. They're more masculine than, say, per se, elves. Usually.
Yeah, but elves is like
On
an
a
almost
weird
entirely
background
feminine
fact where
race, so
I'm
that's
from,
not really a
males and
good
females
comparison.
look pretty much the same.
Yeah, sure.
Perfect.
Well,
Right.
isn't that also kind of with elves? But then more feminine like
Yeah.
instead of
Yeah,
masculine.
just the other way around. Yeah.
Yeah,
Eh.
it's kind of funny.
So my character is really bad at distinguishing between male and female elves.
And the best part is they hate each other. It's just like real life between men and women. I mean, what?
I would probably give the locket or show the locket to him and ask if this is the thing he's talking about.
Yes, it is, but it seems to have been broken. It didn't open like that when I had it.
Well,
Ask if he wants it back.
well, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna hand it back to him.
No, like maybe he doesn't want it back now that it's broken.
I mean, do you want it back, even though it's like this?
Yeah, yes, it's very precious to me, and it seems like it's a compartment with something stored in it. It feels lighter now.
I mean, yeah,
But-
it looks cracked open, so they probably stole something from it.
It doesn't look cracked open. It looks like it has had opened by a secret button or something.
Oh, that he didn't know about
Yeah.
himself. Okay. Well, I'll just give it back to him.
Let me get this straight. Your dad, the previous lord of the city, embezzled money from the people, and you just walk around through the city in the not so well part.
Because that's how rich he is. That's what you need to understand.
Well, my dad
Sorry.
hasn't talked to me in the past 5 years ish.
Oh.
So
I'm very sorry, you are beyond stupid.
he will have told me that before.
Yeah, I will repeat it.
Well,
Uh,
you can probably go talk with the watch if you want protection or something. They will likely help you.
Well, it seems like the Censorim, I believe, were the ones who questioned me. Found out that I didn't know anything about this Never Ember's Enigma,
Uh,
as they call the legacy my dad left behind.
Yes.
But I would like to join you guys. Sven Floon, he's my friend.
well, you're
I
welcome
don't want to
do that.
leave a friend behind.
Well,
No.
you're welcome to do that.
I
I
feel like
guess.
I feel
I'm
like he
against
doesn't want to separate from us rather than
I-
find flu.
Yeah, you probably
Why
want to
would
be
we
He seems
say
genuine. He
Okay.
does not.
genuinely
Inside.
stupid?
Inside check.
No. That's what I'm telling you. You feel he's genuine.
Yeah.
I
I
believe
welcome
he's
him.
genuinely stupid.
I'm nice. I welcome him. I don't care.
a good
I-
friend of.
I think he's stupid, but I don't care.
I mean, what's the worst he can do?
I mean,
He
having
he does.
somebody who knows the target influence more would always be welcome. It might
Is he
be
like
a bit of
sitting on the
seniority.
floor or something, or did he stand up?
He did stand up and
Yeah.
brush off dirt and such, and he
Does
does look.
useful.
Yes.
Do you know? Do you have any idea where your friend might have been taken? If you overheard anything?
Unfortunately, I did not. But I do believe that there's an entrance to the sewers just outside the yard.
Interesting.
And actually, scratch that, Redcon. He did hear something about taking him to the sewers.
Yo, I love
Mm.
retcons.
That's probably where the rats come from.
Rats.
Yeah.
With the rats.
Oh,
Are
no.
you racist? Huh?
The rats are gonna
Yes.
win.
No,
So
sir.
I'm a racist.
But
They'll take us.
do you have a dagger or a rapier I could use?
You could take one from the pile of the Zendrin weapons down there.
You might as well use one of theirs.
He
Laying there
then
anyway.
goes out, takes it up, and swings it in a very beautiful manner.
Yo,
You can see
beautiful swordmanship.
Well,
I mean, it's probably
you.
supposed to be like
that
on the
that is
beautiful
one of the things my dad drilled into me.
so it's not like just ceremonial kind of swordsmanship.
Yeah, as a practitioner of the rapier myself, I can vouch for you.
I can say your dad, if he has taught you like this, must have been an excellent fighter with the rapier.
Well, it wasn't my dad who taught me, but
He
he
just
made
said-
sure I was taught.
Oh yeah, I forgot to check. The weapons are probably not made out of very good material, right?
Nah.
Also, I would like to search the
They're shit.
dead body of the winged snake to see if there's some sort of message near or next to it. That could
That is like tied to it like a bird, a messenger.
Yo, that's like the door to the shore. Wow. Crazy.
No, that's just a door out of the.
Oh,
That's just back inside.
Is the snake gone?
No, it's not. And the message on this snake says that we were attacked. Send assistance. The sensor here. No, not the sensor. The Sanathar. Sanatharians.
I would probably infer that's the guys down the street who were caught by the watch, right? That would make sense. Maybe.
What?
No, that was a message to send out with the flying snake to deliver to people to send more troops down here. It appears they seem to have got it before it could fly away, which seems to be fortunate, otherwise it would have been swarming here at the moment.
Yeah, it
With
fits by an arrow.
Senatrim.
I forgot to say that.
Yeah, which way was it coming from? Because I thought it was coming here. Or
It was
it's
coming
flying-
from inside.
Yeah, so it's flying out. Okay.
It's a good thing they seem to have been able to understand that before it could get away. Otherwise it would have swarmed here with Senatrim at the moment, which would have made this a lot more messy than it would
Fun.
need to be.
Yeah, messy, yes.
We should probably slap one of the Kenkus awake so we can question them. Actually, that would make sense.
Actually, a question: couldn't you? If we would like to ask, can't you just call the guards to take care of them?
We could.
But it's probably like night time.
But at the same time, they might have some
Yeah.
information that could be useful in our search for Floon, so...
I mean, we could still interrogate them, but after we leave, if we
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, yeah,
someone needs
we-
to take care of them.
But
I mean, I can go outside to look for watchmen, call them over. Because
Really,
aren't
you could
the
both-
watchmen like patrol the docks a lot at night time, so it wouldn't be hard to find a patrol group?
Funnily enough, as written, shortly after the characters find Rainier, a captain of the City Watch comes to the warehouse.
Hey, yo.
Is it the same captain?
Yes, it's the same captain.
Whoa.
So someone reported the noises you were making in here. Surprisingly. So Fuster Staggered comes back and gives his regards and says, "It seems like you got this under control. Is there
Yes.
anything you need my help with?"
We have these 3 Kenkus of unknown association that were here after the dead bodies had already, or the people at the wall had already been killed.
I see.
They seemed hostile.
We haven't questioned them yet regarding what they were here for, but apparently the Sendarim here got attacked by, I assume, these Kenkus.
Well,
maybe.
it looks to me that they first got attacked by the... Centrum got attacked by the... Senator, and then the Kenkus decided to intervene, killing the survivors. That
Yo,
would
Renee
seem to make
never
more sense.
remember. That's not a rapier. That's a
Oh,
saber.
whatever. He knows how to use it.
Crazy.
Quite crazy.
Well, that seems good. Have you gotten any info? Well, it doesn't seem like it. Seems like a bunch of them are sleeping. Mages in your party? Or no, he will probably not say party.
Yeah, there are magic users here.
I want to wave at him.
He gives you a nod back, a bit like weirded out by the wave, but
I see him wave and I also wave.
he then looks between both of you and then waves back. Also, he got like an entire platoon of like 12 people with him.
Platoon?
Okay, not platoon.
Platoon is not 12 people.
No.
Squad.
An entire legion.
So
He has a billion people.
So how about we interrogate these Kenku? We might have to use some
But what
rougher
about
methods
sewers?
to get them to
Yeah.
talk.
This guy, I point at the red-haired guy. and another person we were looking for were attacked by the Centurims, and apparently his friend got taken to the shores. So, yeah,
Hmm. I see.
apparently something to do with a big load of gold hidden somewhere.
Yes, I have heard of this Never Embers enigma.
It's
And
quite
yeah,
a famous tale, after all.
it really is.
Is it famous? Would like a random person just know about it? Probably.
Not a lot about it, but
It does
it
make
has
its
been
round.
talked about that if you find this Never Embers enigma, you're gonna be set for life. So something in the ballpark of like 500,000 dragons.
That's a lot of
Whoa.
dragons.
Wait, 500,000 dragon, that's...
500,000 gold. Okay.
No, no.
500,000 gold pieces.
That's enough for a house, guys.
Yeah.
Yo, I believe
like
that's enough
10 and
for an
20
airship.
airships.
But yeah, on a random note, he would have a squad with him, probably. That's
Yes.
like 12 people.
Yeah.
What
Uh,
about this?
But what about a platoon? How much is a platoon? Is it
A
like 12
platoon
squads?
is like
12 squads?
60 people or something.
Oh.
what the Wikipedia said about platoon is that
20 to
it's
50.
20 to 50.
Which would
I
be
wouldn't call
commanded
20
by a
people a
lieutenant.
platoon. I could, 20 people, I would call that like a big squad, but
Also, at the same
Or
time, be
larger
happy
one,
he didn't say
guys.
company. Because that would be 100 to 250 soldiers.
He has an army with him.
he's ready to take out the Centaur tonight. This is
well-
their
well,
last day in the city.
I would like to finish this up quite soon so I can
yeah,
go to
okay,
sleep.
continue.
Yeah,
I have
that's
that's
to-
true.
fine. Okay.
You should continue, but there's not really a lot I can do. You have to
Yeah.
initiate. The Kenko is
Yeah.
sleeping.
Yeah, can we wake? Can we wake the first one
The
that
most
didn't see
helpful.
anything up? Maybe, or maybe can we wake the one that cast just brutally hammered up?
You cannot wake that one up. That is out cold.
Okay, well, okay.
I'll walk up and give
But,
this...
but this one is already like intimidated by
Don't
being
Yeah,
break
we,
your
then we wake
bones.
then we wake this one up.
You wake it up, and it just looks at you.
Well, what were you doing here?
Bird.
Well, what were you doing here?
So we're gonna play like that, huh?
Oh, we're gonna play like that, huh?
I'm not sure if everybody's okay with it, but I grab my dagger and stab it in his leg.
Give me an intimidation check with advantage, and roll damage.
That is not okay. What do I roll?
That's
against this
a
intimidation check?
20. A natural 20. Which ends up as 20.
Oh,
Not sure why it didn't go.
Oh
I
fuck,
saw
he's
the
killing.
20.
He's
Yeah,
fucking
that's-
killing him.
Yeah,
Well,
my,
for-
my,
No,
For
that's
the
intimidation.
check or the attack.
That was
or attack
intimidation.
roll.
yeah,
Yeah,
Oh, never
20
mind.
intimidation.
I'm
Okay.
too scared to say that wasn't okay. My cat stood up for torture.
Mm,
I'm too scared.
Coercion, I would like
I
to
yield,
call
I
it.
yield, I yield, I yield.
Well then,
I think he yields.
we
I-
better start talking before this knife ends up somewhere else. We
And-
wouldn't want that now, would we?
You hear, quite differently from its normal voice, in like a deep and voice with an orcish accent. Senathar sends his regards.
Oh, that would make sense.
And then like a scratchy noise and like a record swapping. In a thin nasally voice, you hear, "Tie the pretty boy up in the back room. Follow you." And then in the same voice but a different sentence, "Follow you the yellow signs in the sewers."
Was it now so difficult? Isn't this
And-
all easier if we
And
just work
then in
together?
a scratchy voice, "No time to loot the place. Just get into the bars."
Bars.
Boss.
Bars.
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 Boss. Boss.
Boss.
Bars. Bars. Bars.
Bars
Doors.
with piss. Are we playing Cyan? Inting Cyan? But yeah, that's about what you get out from this entire interrogation.
Yellow signs in the sewer. Whoa.
Who's the Kenku associated with? I still don't get that.
Janitor.
Senator.
Senator sends his regards.
Also, I give
Well,
him a light
good
tap on
just-
his face with my hand. And it's like, see, isn't that just easier?
He is
for
really
everyone?
fucking scared.
Isn't that just
And
easier
you-
for everyone if we do it like this? Nobody has to get hurt. Isn't that just work
I
out
mean-
a lot
Eustace
better?
looks at you really fucking disapprovingly.
I feel bad for the Kenku, so I pick out a nice stone from my backpack and give it to him.
He looks at you like you're crazy.
He's right.
I take the stone back.
He's probably
Well,
more scared of you at this point than me.
Bitch.
Eustace comes over and says, "Don't do that again. At least not when the City Watch is watching. Not all City Watch officers are as nice as me. And also, keep the blood off the streets, okay?"
I will. I
We are
don't like
not
dealing with the
on
guards as
the
much as you guys don't like
streets.
dealing with me.
And
But results are
but-
results.
Friedrich Alexis and Neston, you know that is quite a common saying among the City Watch, because they care more about what happens in the city above than in the sewers.
I believe that sentence was mentioned in Valos Guide 2. Or was it? It had a bunch of sentences.
Yeah.
Sentence
Of
references
course,
into what
it's a
it said.
book.
Yeah, they had a bunch of reference sentences that people might say.
I
Doesn't
I
seem
dislike
like it
doing
was.
things like this just as much as
Maybe
you.
not
I
that one.
don't like dealing with the guards, but hi.
But it
It's
had like
effective.
translation sentences.
You didn't seem to really hesitate that much.
Technically, you're not dealing with the guard.
It's effective, and what can I say? Results are results, even if the
And
meta
barbaric.
choose are a bit less than clean.
I'm the barbarian, and I say that was barbaric.
Look, we at least know where Fluent most likely was taken, so isn't it at the end the results that matter?
I want to hide behind RXs. It's mine, and then yeah, no.
I headbutt you.
He also hands you guys a copy of the Code Legal.
I have that.
Actually, I have it saved on my computer. Actually,
Yeah.
I like this code.
I have the
Yeah,
code.
thanks for
legal,
giving it
actually.
in game, Mona. Thank you. Actually, actually you're also an elf. You're probably tall. It's fine.
But elf aren't tall.
Yeah,
Elf.
I'm
Sure.
short.
I'm 177 centimeters.
Yeah, I'm like 10 centimeters shorter than you.
Oh
Hmm.
wow.
You
Maybe still has
160?
that, it's fine.
164 or something.
164.
Yeah, but I'm half orc, so I decided I'm taller.
That makes sense.
yeah.
I'm 160. Short king.
Well, with that settled, shall we move towards the sewers, see if we can track down Floon?
That would make sense.
Yeah.
I would probably know how to get to the sewers, and probably Neston. He sounds like he would be
Yeah.
how do you say it? Associated with the underworld.
That's just profiling.
I mean,
As in, it
That's
doesn't-
his job. That's
Is
his
it just
job.
because he's black?
no,
That's his job.
yeah, just because he's,
Even
you know,
if it's right.
no. But he sounds like he's associated with the criminal underworld.
at my
I mean, if
dealings
you
with
want to hear
them
real
every so
racism,
often.
in my character description, I have skin color
Did your
normal.
character use tell the city watch that you're part of the criminal
No.
underworld?
No,
No, he didn't.
I
say that.
I said I've had some dealings with them. I've had some interactions. I've never said I'm part of any of.
Yeah, sure.
Associated doesn't mean
No.
a part of.
No, I mean even now we're associating with the underworld. Does that mean
I
we're
don't
part
know
of
that
it?
guy.
I mean, we're
don't even remember his
technically
name.
helping the watch.
Yeah, but we're still associating with the underworld. So does that mean we're still any part of it? No.
Okay, okay.
Plus, if they want to
Well,
arrest me for
somebody
something,
give
they'd
me a
probably rather
dictionary of the
arrest me
word
for torturing that
associating.
Kenku instead of like my possible affiliation with the underworld. They probably rather arrest me for torturing that Kenku. As long as it's effective, it works.
He's gonna bribe the authorities.
No, I don't have enough gold for that.
Man, we sure are moving along quickly.
Yeah.
Can we head to the sewers after we hand over the rest of the Kinkus to the? I
Let's
keep forgetting his
go.
name. I have it written down literally. To Eustace.
Justus Staget.
Yeah. And I still trail kind of behind. Clearly shocked.
Hmm, it's not for the faint of heart, all these things.
Here you go, Cass. You said you wanted-
Is this Oxford Dictionary? I only listen to Oxford Dictionary. Sorry.
This is Google Dictionary.
No.
Be in,
But they usually-
involved
they usually-
with.
involved with. It's not the same as a part of.
No, we're currently also involved with, like, Senator and...
You're
Right.
currently involved with the City Watch as well, but you're not a part of it
No.
in this current
I'd
situation.
rather stay like that.
Yeah.
I would like to think
I-
that I'm a mercenary working for somebody that's in the City Watch.
Also,
Yeah, so you're involved with them,
Yeah,
technically.
you're associated with City Watch in this case.
Yeah.
I'm so cool.
Anyway, we
Let's be
go
honest,
to
I
the
don't think I would
tours.
be... I don't think City Watch would like to have me also, but that's something else. We'd like to say-
Probably a part of the City Watch that would like to have you.
But well, I believe I will be leaving now, if
That
that's
makes
fine with
sense.
you, and
That's
we
fine.
hold it here.
That,
That's fine.
I
makes
assume
sense.
you're going into the sewer, and
Yes.
I'm taking Rainier with
Yeah.
you.
yes.
Yeah.
that's
You can
good
prepare the
plan.
sewers. We're not gonna
No.
somehow go to Neverwinter next
No.
session.
Are you sure about that?
No,
You're gonna find his
you're never
stats
sure.
and knock on his door.
You're
it's
never
Finding
sure with
Nemo.
this, but
But the reverse, Finding Nemo's dad.
so
For real.
look, I don't see why people have some problem with this. I get
mean,
there, and I like
we
anti-murder.
should,
Bad.
I don't get what
And for
why they don't like my interrogation tactics. It's like they're against murder. I didn't murder anybody. I don't see a problem with it.
Because violence is against the law in the-
Easy.
You just stabbed someone in the leg.
Yeah.
Look, he tried
And
to kill me.
Barbarian
It,
said you're
Technically,
you're
that
barbarian.
would count as assault against a citizen, because he was already like detained and shit. So technically, you broke the law, but he doesn't care, and my character doesn't either in this situation. You're fine.
I don't care enough.
Yeah, I don't care enough. It's a criminal. I don't give a shit.
The rights have been forgotten.
Yeah.
But well, I
Let
hope
go.
you enjoyed it,
oh, yeah,
or
no, it was fun.
what was entirely bored, unless
No,
I
it
read
was a good
that one paragraph 5 times for Cass because he said I didn't say it.
Yeah. I mean, I like the
Yep.
chess. I still would have enjoyed it more if we
You
started an
didn't
actual
have to
chess
read
game,
5
but
times. You could have just.
No, this was fun. This was fun.
no, it was a good session.
I need to learn how to listen and write at the same time.
Imagine
That's,
we only like
Well,
1/5
Phil.
of the session was combat. Could you
luckily
imagine that?
enough,
I don't know. Right?
you have a stream you can watch back.
Yeah, you have the VOD.
Yeah, I'm gonna save them on like a YouTube channel, so people can like always go back to them.
But well, goodbye.
That's not right.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
And until
See-
Cass,
see you at some
Cass
point.
bans you.
Also,
Next
let's
week,
be honest,
hopefully.
guys. You should have seen this coming the moment it's like, well, he's not cooperating. Guess we have to take some more drastic measures.
No, I mean, I did see it coming. I wanted
mean-
this to happen.
We had. I don't think we have any spells to interrogate, so violence is technically the only option.
I have burning hands.
Yo, guess
Yeah,
what?
exactly,
But
violence.
that's more of an execution type spell.
I mean, you can also just threaten with doing it and not actually stab them.
Yeah.
I mean,
Guess
yeah,
what?
but if the threatening doesn't work, then you have to stab them.
Yeah.
Look, I
He
could have
es- he
stopped like
escaped
again
step
next
one.
to it and be like, the next one is gonna hit, but if I roll bad,
He
he's not gonna take me seriously. So
he
it's best to
escaped
just
one-
go straight to it. And if he doesn't end up spilling the beans, maybe, well, it works better if the other guys are also like awake to see what happens to their friend. Just, you know, fear of that can sometimes be the best
You just-
weapon.
Say just skipped step 1 and went for step 2 instantly, stabbed them.
True.
I
And
mean,
then he did step,
it was
and then
it was
he-
effective.
and then they
Shoot
did step
first.
3.
Ask
Surrender.
questions while shooting. Whatever.
Well, I asked questions before. Was being annoying about it, so consequences had to be taken.
Actually, technically true.
He is a Kenko. He can just reply in what he's heard. So
Yeah.
you're just being racist.
No, he's just being stupid.
No, it was.
That too.
slightly, but
I
he
mean,
was
the Kenku
repeating
was
my
being
questions.
stupid.
He was like repeating my questions back to me, and it's like, well, it's clear he's not going to give me an answer without some measures that have to be taken.
I love taking measures.
That the guard had to arrive before we could interrogate them. Bit unfortunate. Would have been better if the guard wasn't there.
The guard was there the entire time, but yeah, alright.
Technically, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good night, Monan.
Actually,
thanks for the
technically
session.
no, because I'm not part of the guard.
Yeah, technically.
Because the
So-
guard is a different organization.
Are you part of the watch?
Yeah,
Yes.
true. City Watch,
Uh-huh.
City Guard.
Yeah, the guard is the army. Watch is the police.
Yeah.
True.
I actually remember you told that last session,
Yeah.
I think.
And
At
I
the
wrote
s-
it in the thing because
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also say it by accident sometimes, but
Yeah,
technically
we
we
get
should,
it.
it shouldn't be
No,
that way.
No, I tried to write the watch
but
when I.
you know, when you write a report, that step wouldn't count during combat, in self-defense, of course.
Of
The-
course,
the-
of course.
Well, you know, that's for the best. That creates less trouble for this group.
Of course. Anyway, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good night.
And well then, stream, with that, we're going to end off here. I hope everybody enjoyed. I hope everybody had a good time. I hope people like me, you know, torture. I'm gonna be honest, I was waiting on that. Like, alright, we have them, and now it's just waiting until I have a chance to actually start interrogating them. Well, the City Watchers, that isn't going to stop me. So yeah, violence. Violence is this, and violence works quite well in these types of situation, I must say. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed. Hope people had a good time, and hope to see everybody again next week for session number 3 of the Dragon Heist. And yeah, we're going to the sewers, which according to according to Lux, should be the place I live. You know, slightly racist. I mean, my character probably has been there, but still slightly racist. Anyway, we're going to say hello to Thomas, playing some Helldiver, go show him some love. And hope to see everybody again next week and next time. Anyway, guys. Sewer person. I'm not a sewer person. I traveled through there a few times for some stuff, but that's about it. Anyway, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow for some Helldivers with the new Warbond. That's going to be amazing. Anyway, guys, have a great rest of the day, and we'll see you all later. Good night, everyone, and goodbye.